doing my placement matches for rivals, and a 4-7 hole dropped me from plate 3 to gold 1. Plat 3 to go. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat. Those goddamn Hulk players. I'm doing decent. I'm doing better than a week ago. The cold is pretty much fucked off entirely. Like, I'm a little bit of a sore throat, but outside of that, good. And the last couple of days I've missed stream is just me trying to fix my sleep schedule. Black Ops 7 is out. I'm probably not going to play it. I have virtually zero interest in it. It just does not look fun. Don't shave your balls with an electric razor. Hey, listen, I just don't have any normal razors, and I had to let the boys breathe for once, like, in a while, you know? Once a year, they get to breathe. It just got very close. I don't have any hand razors. I only have an electric one right now. I've been meaning to pick up some hand razors. Lucky it's still cold in Florida. Dude, I shiver for anything below 74 degrees. Oh, man, I'm the opposite. It's, let me check my weather app real quick. Obviously, it's different in my house, but, I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now. And the weather in my town is, 4 degrees Fahrenheit. I think? Celsius to Fahrenheit. I'm stupid. Not 4 degrees Fahrenheit. For some reason, it was lying to me when I looked at it. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. 4 is wild. I mean, what's 4? It's like negative 15? Something like that. Either way, like, I went outside today, and went to pick up some groceries and some snacks that my mom wants, because she doesn't like going into the mall, so she, sends me in. It's a nice little way to get out into society and get some snacks and, you know, explore a little. So I did that today, and, I decided to go in t-shirt and shorts and high-top shoes, no socks. And it's still not cold enough for me to consider it, cold out. By the when they go on sale, I'll go to the swappable blades. I probably should get some swappables, trying to grow a killer beard, but the progress is minimal. Honestly, I was trying to do the same, but it just grows super wiry and pube looking, so I've just settled on this. I'm gonna shave pretty much every day or two, keep the sideburns, and, I don't know. The mustache looks awful too, but I want some kind of facial hair. With a mustache, I can do goofy stuff. One day I'll just come on screen and I'll look like Hitler. Yeah, exactly. Why can't I have an Abe Lincoln beard, right? Like, my uncle could grow a killer fucking beard. Why don't I have those genetics? Why did my dad not get that? And why didn't he give that to me? But for some reason, I try and grow a beard, and it looks like I came right off of a fucking Reddit 4chan panel. The neck beard to kill all neck beards. It's very fun. I got my little buddy over here, by the way. He's chilling. He's getting a little bit festive. I'm planning to put... I have my Christmas tree in here. It's in that box. It's going to go in that corner underneath the picture. Get one for face, one for manscaping. Maybe. Honestly, I'm not too... I'm not too afraid of shaving my face with the razor blade that I use to shave my nuts. Like, that nothing face cloth won't fix. After I finish my AA, I was thinking of doing data analysis. Nice. I'm not sure if that is a very sought-after field at the moment, but it's always nice to see people moving on and not stagnating. Reverse Movember? I forgot Movember was even a thing. I never do any of, like, the haha, this month is for this stuff. Never participated in Movember, no Nut November. Like, I don't know. The month stuff always seems a bit goofy. If you don't have... Oh, you're both subscribed. Alright, don't worry. Ads are starting. Woohoo, don't matter. I don't know if I'm going to play games tonight, but I also don't really feel like sitting down and doing just a talking, watching YouTube stream, because I did that last time, but I genuinely have no idea what game to play. Maybe I just throw Balatro on in the background and throw on some Family Guy funny moments to keep you guys entertained. You guys can watch the funny Stewie Griffin guy. I have been playing a lot of Balatro recently. It's actually, like, it's addictive. It comes in waves. It's kind of like Minecraft for me. I just get on, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting all these big numbers. It's so much fun. I fucking love Balatro. I don't get ads. I guess ads are racist. Fuck, man. If that was the case, I would love for ads to be racist. We don't show ads to colored people. Oh, man. Why can't I be brown? Got past Anti-8 on Balatro? Really? Damn. I've been getting pretty good at getting up to at least Anti-8. Yeah, I'm gonna launch Balatro. It's something nice to do in the background. Honestly, part of the reason I haven't been streaming as much recently is I made a purchase and I've been waiting on it to arrive, and I kind of don't want to stream too much until I get it. So my computer, I love it to death. It's got a 3060 in it. It is not strong enough to handle stuff like Marvel Rivals and Battlefield 6. And stream at the same time with good graphics. I know that sounds very like, oh man, good graphic, like he can stream and play the games and all he has to do is turn the graphics down. That's a good computer. It is, but like, I'm so used to playing at 120 FPS. I'm a baby back bitch. I need my high frame rate. If I don't have my high frame rate, I'm very first world problems exactly. So I made a purchase. I want to say Monday. I made it Monday. It had to have been Monday because Tuesday was Remembrance Day. And by the way, happy Remembrance Day. I didn't stream on the day. I haven't streamed all week. I didn't not stream on Tuesday because it was Remembrance Day. I'm not going to claim that I didn't. That wasn't the reasoning for why I didn't stream, but to the people who are in the military now, and to the people who have, you know, served in the military, and the people who have lost their lives in the military, happy Remembrance Day. Fun fact, DICE can't really differentiate from anything above 60 FPS. That is a fucking lie, because I feel it. I feel it deep in my bones. I can easily tell because I play on 120 FPS on my monitor. I can tell the difference between 120 and 165. I'm pretty sure that's debunked. What should be said though is you don't really need more than 60 FPS. 60 FPS is very smooth for what it is. Like every movie, every TV that you watch stuff on is actually shot in 60 FPS. The only reason why it feels choppy to me when I'm playing a game is because there's a lot more erratic movements in the games I play. I'm doing stupid shit, swinging my camera around. So it feels really like I move my mouse, right? I move it really fast. I expect the frames to kind of respond to that. But obviously there's a bit of delay between the mouse and, like, say I'm getting like 40 to 60 frames. Again, first world problem. There's plenty of people out there playing games at 30 FPS on their fucking Chromebook. But I had the cash for it, and I said, fuck it. I'm gonna upgrade my PC. Fuck ads. Look at this idiot. Didn't pay for a Twitch sub. I can't believe he saved $5. Actually, how much does it cost now for Americans? I think it's like $10, by the way, for Canadians to buy a tier 1 sub, which is wild. But it's I think it's like a sub is 10. Wait, it's 10 USD? Then what the fuck is it for Canada? Hold on, I'm opening up Twitch and I'm gonna go click on the subscribe button real quick and I'm gonna see. You guys are coming with me. Alright, let's see. Is there anything good on the front page of Twitch today? We got Gator. Okay. We got DJ Miyuki. That's cool. She's playing the flute. I want to get a setup like this on stream at some point. Some cool backdrop. I'm living in living in some Asmongold looking ass house. I paid $10 Roonies to Mason each month. Well, thank you, Kat. If you, I know I say this a lot. I really do appreciate it, but please, for the love of God, if you ever find yourself even needing a, like, ever in some slightly inconvenient monetary situation, if $10 can help you, please cut this shit out. put yourself ahead of me, but I thank you. Watch Hassan. I like Hassan. I will attack you and beat you. In Minecraft, you know, I'm pulling the Hassan tactic. Say something very evil and bad, and then say in Minecraft. Alright, for real though, who... I don't know why I still follow Mtashed. Hassan shocking his dog. How you doing, Fudge? Let's see. It doesn't matter who I click on. I don't know why I'm being silly about it. Dado's playing Minecraft? I used to play a lot of Destiny 2. This is a Destiny 2 streamer. I never thought I would see Dado play Minecraft. Alright, so if I subscribe, how much? It's $8 for me Canadian. How's a sub in America 10? How's it cheaper for me? Watch Minion 777. What the fuck is Minion 777? Oh, he's playing Black Ops 6. He's got 1,000 viewers though. Fuck, he's cooler than me. Doing reaction content? No, I wanted to see how much a Twitch sub costed compared to, like, in Canadian dollars, because I haven't paid for a Twitch sub myself in a while. I just use the Bezo bucks that comes with my Amazon Prime subscription. But, damn. Hold on, let me check real quick, because I'm not sure... I'm almost certain, Twitch sub prices USD. A tier 1 Twitch subscription costs $6 on web and $8 on the iOS and Android apps. Okay, $8, by the way, in US dollars. If this, this isn't saying it's Canadian, so 8 USD because you're on your iPhone is fucked up. Oh, you just check. Oh, with tax, that makes sense. I wasn't including tax. So if I were to include tax into mine, which is already, I can't remember, was it 8? It was $7.99, right, for a tier 1. And then if I'm on mobile, it's actually more expensive. But if I just go check real quick, I'm almost certain it was $7.99. Also, before I forget, I'm going to unfollow this person because he's a shellless dork. Yeah, $7.99, so $8. So $8 for me with my 15% tax rate, because Newfoundland means 10 of 8 is 80 cents and then half, so $1.20. So mine's roughly $9.20. And then if I were on iOS or Android, like on my phone and purchasing it, it would probably be upwards to like $11, maybe 13. 12. Watch Keo. I'm not gonna watch streamers tonight. I don't watch streamers. I don't know who you unfollowed. Big streamer. One of the streamers that has been in drama recently that I followed like ages ago when I was 15. Watch your content. Oh boy. Also, how you doing, Cow? Sorry, I didn't even say hi to you. I'm sorry that I haven't streamed recently, but I saw you pop into Joseph's stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope your nephews and nieces, I'm not sure if you have both or it's one or the other. Your N people. I hope they're doing good. I swear it isn't cringe. It is. Hold on. What's your YouTube account? I might not watch it, but I'll at least subscribe to you. It's the least I can do. You're heard? Yeah, there you go. You're heard. Cat with no hat. You know, I never thought about it. Are you a big Dr. Seuss person, or is that just by chance that you named yourself that? Yeah, I found you. Cat with no hat 7399. Little subscribily do, because fuck it, I don't really care what's on my subscription feed on YouTube. I never check my subscription page, like, ever. Did I unfollow Shroud? No, not Shroud. I've never followed Shroud. Fuck it, I'll say it was Ludwig. Because Ludwig's been playing defense for Hassan, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. I don't watch his content anyway, and I don't need someone that swallows dog shocking meat. I don't know why I care. It literally doesn't matter. 4 years ago. Oh, also, you guys are hearing Balatro. I'm sorry. I'm going to turn the game off because it doesn't take too long. The mixture of music's probably super annoying. Yo, what's up, Braille? Hope you've been doing swell recently. Let's see, what has Cat done? What did they do to YouTube, by the way? I updated my computer today, a Windows update, and I guess my Opera GX updated as well. What the fuck is this new look to YouTube? Why is it all bubbly? Let me turn my face cam off so you can see. This, I went to shower, so I restarted my computer, updated it, and went to go take a shower. I come back, and everything's fucked. Got sick not long ago. Same here. I got really sick. Me and my entire family got sick recently. I'm just off of. I pretty much just got out of the sickness like 2 days ago, maybe. I'm feeling good now though. But I hope you're not sick as well now. Being sick fucking sucks. The portrait of my cat with my ball cap on her head. That was the inspiration for the name. No, I don't want to hear my old voice. Okay, fine. I won't play it. I understand the feeling. I don't like hearing my own voice either. Hold on. Before I forget, I gotta turn my face cam back on. That's the wrong thing. That's escape streak. There we go. Finally recovering. Just have a slight sore throat. Same here. I've been taking some Buckleys like every other day to deal with it. I got lucky. I was like decently sick, but I didn't have it nearly as long as my parents did. But holy shit, my parents were laid out on their ass from it. They're still sick. Like, I feel really bad for them. They've been going through so much medicine. I wish I could do something to make them not sick. Yeah, please get better, Braille. I feel for the sick. Being sick sucks so much. Every day of the week, I would rather stub my toe or break, like, a bone than get sick. I hate the feeling of just having no energy, of constantly being overheating, but also being cold. Like, I don't like the feeling of just sweating, but also shivering. I'd much rather physical pain. It would just be so much nicer, in my opinion. Like, I mean, there's downsides, but I never have energy. That's not entirely true. I only have no energy when my sleep schedule's fucked up, which is all the time. It's getting better. I've been waking up earlier, actually. Normally, I wake up at, and I know this is awful sleep schedule, I wake up at like 4 or 5 p.m. normally. I fucking hate waking up that late, but it just happens with how my schedule is so much further ahead. Anytime I try to keep up with my friends who live 3.5 hours behind me, there's just nights where I stay up way longer because they were just staying up. I appreciate the fun times I have with my friends. But then my sleep schedule just gets fucked. And there's some days where I'm up till like 10 a.m. and I just can't fall asleep. Anyway, I've been taking melatonin and conditioning myself recently to fall asleep around 5 or 6 a.m. It's still not a great time to fall asleep. I take the melatonin at like 1 a.m. and it doesn't kick in no matter how I take it, whether I let it dissolve under my tongue or swallow it. It doesn't kick in and knock me out until like 4 hours later, no matter what. But I have been getting up nearly like consistently at like 1 p.m. I want to knock that down to falling asleep at like 3 a.m. and waking up at 10. 7 hours of sleep, 3 a.m. would be perfect. It gives me plenty of time to wake up, get my daily business done, to work out, get some coffee, talk with my family, and then even start stream early. That's what I want. It's just so hard to force myself to sleep at the times I want. It's just not my internal clock is fucked. I always have energy, even when I'm super tired. I have energy to do shit. I wish I used to be like that, and I don't know if this is the reason I have no energy now, but I used to be able to go off for like 2 hours of sleep in high school. I would stay up super late till like 5 a.m., sleep for 2 hours, get up at 7 for school, go through school, still get good grades, do my work, go out for lunch and all that shit, come home, and then I'd crash for 3 hours. I would have a massive nap after school. It was not a healthy lifestyle, but I really wanted to keep up with my friends across the country. I stayed up accidentally till 11 a.m., woke up at 5 p.m. I know the feeling. I bed rot once in a while. I've been bed rotting a lot recently. I'm trying to not bed rot, but you know, that's a difficult scenario. I really do just gotta pull up my boot. I need to pull up my bootstraps. I need to get my shit together. Why is Legion Kill switched in 2v8? I don't know. I didn't even know 2v8 was out. I don't think I'm ever going back to DBD, but who knows? Maybe they'll make the game fun for me again. We'll see. Couldn't sleep? Oh, man. I don't know if I have insomnia or not, but there's just some nights where I can't sleep, like, at all. Doesn't matter if I have melatonin or not. I need to wait until I'm, like, dead tired before I can pass out. I hate it. DBD's ass, spent too much money to quit. No, not the sunk cost fallacy. Fuck! I felt the same way. Every game that I get into ends up falling into the sunk cost fallacy. Destiny 2, I kept playing for like probably a year or two longer than I really enjoyed because I had spent at least $300 on DLC. I bought characters in Dead by Daylight and skins and everything, and I kept buying the battle pass, and it's like, fuck. And I finally broken free from my DBD shackles, and it's like, I'll take a break for now. I'm going to stay away from it. I have Rivals and Battlefield and plenty of other games I want to get through and try and have fun with. I'm just gonna not touch Dead by Daylight, and it's been pretty nice. Bro's done with DBD? Probably. I can't say forever. I do still love the idea of Dead by Daylight. It is, at its core, the best asymmetrical horror game. It's just that for the love of God, they have not put any passion into it for the past year. Like, the maps are boring, right? We got fucking Walking Dead, and the only thing they made out of that map was one unique tile, and then it was just Rotten Fields cowshed. Or not cowshed, Rotten Fields all over again. With, hey, look, it's the dead do not open. Dead inside, don't open. I can't wait for Carnival Hunt. I've had someone show up before and say that Carnival Hunt was looking good. I hope there needs to be competition. Not because I want Dead by Daylight to die, but because if Dead by Daylight doesn't have an actual good competitor in the space, they just do not improve. There's no reason to. People are going to keep playing their game. I want to have a fun game and Dead by Daylight. I want them both to be fun. If it happens Carnival Hunt kills Dead by Daylight, well, that sucks. They didn't adapt. It has voice chat in-game, and it looks really nice. Hold on, I'll check it out real quick. Carnival Hunt. Put it here. I'm gonna pause the music for half a second so we can actually listen to this on YouTube. IGN. Is this this is from 2 years ago. Jesus, is there anything new recently? I heard. I don't want to watch like an actual playthrough thing though. I don't think there's much for. Well, this one's called Carnival Hunt TV. I'll give this one a check. Like, if you're dead, you aren't permanently dead. That's something that bothered me in Dead by Daylight, is that there's enough things in Dead by Daylight that if you're playing Survivor, the killer can kill you really fast, easily, if they play specific ways, and then you're just shit out of luck watching your friends play the game, and you're just sitting there like, ah, oh, fuck, I didn't do anything.
The carnival and scared of its monster? Let us show you how to survive against the hunter.
Something tells me that this isn't the official Carnival Hunt account. Yeah, it's not. Okay. I'll just watch the official thing from IGN 2 years ago. The 2 years is a lot of time for stuff to change, which is why I didn't want to do the teaser trailer, but it's probably better than a 900 view video. They haven't released new VODs. Yeah, if I remember correctly, it looks like very promising, but the people making it seem to be a little slow on updates and announcements. Which isn't a bad thing. It could mean that they're just extremely dedicated and focused into making the project. It's just very scary to put your eggs in a basket, and the basket doesn't tell you what the fuck is going on. Looks cute, though. I like this style. So you wind up your buddies and your like little rabbit dolls. And the generators are wind up things. Is that a generator? It's something to do anyway. It'll release 2026. Are we getting Carnival Hunt before we're getting fucking Grand Theft Auto 6? Oh, that's another reason why I upgraded my computer specs or got a new piece, is because there's no fucking way in any universe that my computer would handle streaming and playing Grand Theft Auto 6. I don't think my graphics card now could handle Grand Theft Auto 6 on its own, let alone stream it. So I picked up a 5070. I'm waiting. It's gonna be in like Monday or Tuesday, which is really nice. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to it. I'm talking about my fucking computer again. Wait, so the way he stops the guys from running, like he can throw shit at you? That's kind of funny. Yeah, this looks nice. Thoughts on Gabe Cube? Oh, you're talking about the Steam PC thing that they're doing. I haven't actually looked into it. I'll check it out now. Heard about Valve's new console. Are we talking about the VR headset or their like pre-built PC? I know very little about either of them. I've been kind of not paying attention to tech news recently. The Gabe Cube. Steam hardware announcement.
Hey everyone, this is Steam Deck. Steam Deck.
I know I brought it up earlier, but again, I just want to say how much I fucking hate how the new YouTube looks. I don't know if this is Opera GX's fault or if this is YouTube's own design, but the bubble look to the buttons, I hate it. I hate bubble buttons so much. It's trying too hard to be modern. Give me something nice, angular, rectangles. Give me back what I had. The bubble buttons look awful. It makes me feel like I'm playing on a child's tablet.
It lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it.
I've been thinking about maybe getting a Valve Index or something.
We've heard from all of you.
But I don't really need a portable gaming console.
Because this
I don't go anywhere. It's just cool. Or Steam Deck. Valve Index is the their VR thing. Sorry.
3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam, and all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this.
Oh shit! Wait, what? I thought this was like, yeah, we're thinking about it. This is down the line. I didn't realize this is coming out pretty much in 3 months. Well, early 2026 could be like March, so 4, 5, who knows?
Steam controller.
But still,
Steam controller puts
all right, I don't really care about the Steam controller.
So you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable.
As long as it can drive in video games, that's all I really care about.
Let you play with improved responsiveness and longevity.
I'm gonna get my Goon Steam games on my TV. I mean, you could have done that anyway. You could have just plugged a computer into the TV. That's what the entertainment system out of my living room is actually. I built a computer for my parents, and my dad plays retro NES games on there. But if you wanted to, you could boot up Steam. Things aren't looking good for Funko, dog. Things weren't looking good for Funko when they were first conceived. It was always going to be e-waste or just plastic waste in like 10 years. It's just the new collecting craze. First thought when I looked at Funko Pop is, wow, this is gonna fail just like Beanie Babies. It's just that for some reason people bought into the hype immediately. It was failed from the start. It's all about popcorn buckets now.
This is the new
Popcorn. The Steam Machine. That's kind of a cool name. I like that. Now, I'll decide if I like the look. Okay, it's just a fucking cube.
Gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen.
All right, so standard company gets into small form computer. My bet, this is coming out in 2026. The highest grade GPU that this thing's gonna have in it, because it has to be a low profile, is probably a 5060. And by then it's probably not even an NVIDIA card. It's probably AMD. So I think you could maybe fit a 9060 in there. I don't know how small form factor the 9060 is, and AMD hasn't made a new model card that I know of that is super form factor, so I don't know. Maybe they'll tell us the specs.
Crazy, since it's 6 times
I'm expecting nothing stronger than a 5060 in there. Custom AMD GPU. Okay, so it is AMD, and it's custom, so we have no fucking clue.
Steam Machine
FSR, really? Okay.
Steam OS, made for a bigger screen, built for games per second.
I just want to say 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. So FSR is their frame gen, right? Well, I think it's actually their upscaling, which means you're not actually getting 4K. They're probably outputting from 1080p or maybe 2K, and they're upscaling it with AI. Which, it doesn't look horrible, but it's not going to look as good as 4K. But if it's a GPU that can handle 4K, or, like, bare minimum, like, 2K graphics at 60 FPS on stuff like... They show Black Myth Wukong here.
GPU, enabling 4K...
If they mean it can do 2K graphics, 1440p, at 60 FPS... That's still a really good GPU on a game like Black Myth Wukong. Like, and especially in that small form factor, if they're not lying about, you know, it running at 60 FPS, then yeah, that's pretty good.
Gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. Steam Machine runs Steam
This
OS
all depends
made
on
for
the
a
price
bigger
range, by the
screen,
way.
built for gaming in your living room,
This
your
all gets
office,
thrown out the
or
window
wherever
of
you
this thing
play,
is
with
priced
the
more
rest of
than
your
like
PC accessories. Steam Machine
$1,000
borrows some great
USD.
features from Steam
If
Deck,
this is more than
like lightning
$1,000 US
fast
dollars,
CD,
I don't think it's
an
worth.
SD card slot to easily expand your storage. And
SD card? What? That's their storage expansion? SD cards don't have really good read and write speeds, so if you're loading a big game on an SD card, that's going to load so fucking slow. Unless I haven't been keeping up with my SD card technology improvements over the years, that seems like a very stupid storage expansion. Like, it's the smallest thing they could fit in it, don't get me wrong. If they just don't have the space to put in another, like, SSD or something, understandable. But I don't think an SD card slot is really worth adding to, like, the, hey, this is cool thing. It seems stupid.
bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can
I
show
don't
different
care.
system functionality.
That's all design.
Or
That's
your own
looks.
light
If you wanted looks, you build
Steam
your own
Machine is a
computer.
PC, so run whatever software you want, and it works with all your favorite.
I do like
desktops
it
and
SteamOS. I know they're going to use
Steam
SteamOS,
Machine
but
is
from what
designed
I've
to
seen,
work
SteamOS
hand
is
in
pretty
hand with the
good.
Steam controller, with the low latency wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in, and it's great for streaming your games to your phone, tablet, laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
Cool.
Oh, yep, this is Steam Frame.
Are we not going to get a price range on any of these? Is this unknown? Got a Discord message. Oh, okay.
Steam Frame is Valve's next generation VR hardware.
I'll have to watch
Stream
some
all your Steam
Linus
games,
Tech Tip
VR
videos
and
on this when they
non-VR
come
alike,
out.
in this
Might have already made
comfortable,
some at this point. I
wireless
haven't
VR
checked in on them.
headset. Steam Frame uses camera-based tracking, so getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up. Steam Frame controllers,
I should probably trim my
included with the
sideburns.
headset,
They're getting
are
itchy.
designed with all the inputs you need for your VR titles, like motion controls and capacitive tracking for all your fingers, as well as a split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same
Would you rather eat Indian street food or a park bench piece of gum? Alright, I'm gonna say from a logical, non-racial standpoint, the gum's probably safer for me because, first of all, if it's in my country, it's probably a bacteria that I've already been introduced to. So if you're talking about park bench piece of gum from a park in my town, I think that's safer to me just from a local bacteria standpoint. That and the hygiene standards in my country are a lot higher. So I'd take my chances with the gum if it's local. If it's from any other country than Canada, maybe I'd take my chances with the gum if it's from the States, but literally any other country. If it was a fucking piece of gum from the UK or Australia, no. I would not take the chance. It's too far away geographically, and the bacteria profiles there are different. That's one of the reasons why people get food poisoning a lot. It doesn't matter where you go. Like, the food in the countries you go to, most of the time, isn't bad. It's not the reason you got food poisoning. It's because there's a different set of bacteria there that your gut is just not used to. Now, that's not to say that sometimes you don't just get given rancid food. There is rancid food when you go out to other countries. It exists everywhere. But for the most part, the reason why you get the shits when you go to a different country isn't because the food was bad. It's more likely that your body is just not used to the bacteria in the area.
Magnetic thumbsticks as Steam controller.
Hence why I would take the local park gum over Indian street food, because I have never had Indian bacteria ever introduced in my life. I've never left Canada.
SteamFrame includes a wireless adapter that lets you stream your games from your PC to your headset over a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection.
Is this
And the
Half-Life
games stream
Alyx?
to your frame optimized for VR.
I mean, of course it'd be. Why wouldn't Steam show, like, the only VR game they've ever made?
Where your eyes are looking. And SteamFrame is a PC, running SteamOS. In addition to streaming, you can
I don't know why I'm surprised by that.
a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the headset without a host PC. You can also expand your onboard storage to fit even more.
I do
games
think
with
it's
the
kind
micro
of...
SD card.
well, first of all, it's a little
Steam
dystopian, but it's
controller,
also a
Steam
little
Machine,
cool
and Steam
that you can just
All
go
built
and
with
have
the
a
same DNA
full
as
gaming setup, entirely one brand. Like, Nintendo doesn't make PCs or VR. Fucking Sony makes a PlayStation and a VR headset, but they don't make PCs. We have fucking Gabe Newell out here. He's making handheld consoles, a full-on PC, their own controller, their own VR headset. You can pretty much just Steam everything. That's, like, cool, but at the same time, also getting into, like, okay, now, this is going to be kind of scary if this goes out of hand into a monopoly.
All powered by Steam, work together.
But hey, if you're like a
to
massive
however
Steam
you'd like,
fanboy,
with
and I don't blame you
whatever peripherals and
because Steam is
accessories
fucking
you
awesome,
Everything you see
maybe
here
that's an
is a
upside.
culmination of
Again,
what we've
all depends on
learned from
price
our
range.
previous
If I don't see a
podcasts.
price range, I'm going to be
What
upset.
we wanted
I'll search it
ourselves
up later.
gamers. Powerful
They do
PC
have a price
gaming
range.
in an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the games you love and discover new ones. Steam Controller, Steam Machine, and SteamFrame are all shipping in early 2026.
Okay.
Learn more at steampowered.com/hardware.
Am I gonna... I guess I'm going to the link. Elden Bling gonna go hard on the GameCube. I'm surprised they haven't tried to put Elden Ring on the Nintendo Switch yet. They got the Switch 2 now. They got more juice for it, so maybe they can now. Alright, seriously, do we not have any... This is the stuff that scares me, is that they say something is launching soon, and, like, it's got all these cool things, and then they do not tell you the price range. I don't care how cool something is. If you don't tell me what the price range is, there's a good chance that I'm getting hyped for something that is wildly overpriced. So, I'm just gonna look at the specs, because I'll search it up real quick. Steam computer price. Let's see if GameSpot has the inside scoop. And of course, because they're journalists, they can't just say, yes, this is what it's worth, or no, we don't have it. They're gonna make me sift through all this and see if I can't find a fucking number. Yeah, like, an analytics person said the sweet spot would be $400 with an entry level. It's not gonna be fucking $400. It is 100% gonna be way more expensive than $400. $400 is old console prices from like 8 years ago, man. That is not what this thing is going to be sold at. So they have no fucking clue what it's going to be sold at. They just have like, yeah, we think. So I guess I'll put my think on it real quick. It's their own OS, so they're not paying $100 for a fucking Microsoft license. So we can put that on the, it'll be a bit cheaper. Small form factor. Small form factor makes it more expensive. Cool and quiet is normally a selling point that they give you when they want to charge you more money. I/O for days, awesome. So their version of I/O for days is what? A display, an HDMI, a USB-C, and 4 USB-A ports. Okay, I mean, it's small form factor. You're not going to get too much. That doesn't mean much to me, I guess. I like to have a lot of USB ports, but this thing is for people that are going to buy it to only play games. You're not going to be using this as your everyday driver PC for everything. 4K gaming at 60 FPS with FSR thanks to discrete semi-custom AMD desktop class CPU and GPU. Oh, yeah, it's an APU. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'll give them this. AMD has made some really fucking good APUs recently. Like, they are very high quality. APUs are an amazing technology that doesn't get used enough, in my opinion. My first CPU I ever bought was an APU. It was a Ryzen 3 2200G because I didn't have enough money to buy a GPU at the time. I was waiting to earn enough for it. So I got a 2200G, and it wasn't great, but I was able to play GTA 5 before they made it harder to run at like 40 FPS on 1080p. Like, it was playable. Was it the best experience ever? No. But an APU was a perfect CPU for me to get until I could afford a better GPU. It was nice. That being said, APUs are more expensive than a CPU, but it is also cheaper than getting a CPU-GPU combo. Two storage sizes, 512 gigabytes and 2 terabytes. That's weird that they only offer either 512 or 2 terabytes and not like a third option of like only a terabyte. Yeah, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, I'm assuming. Does this not have, Oh. This doesn't say it has, a wired connection. If you want to, have a connected or a consistent internet connection, unless they just forgot to say it, there's nothing here saying that they have a Ethernet. Oh, wait, no. 1 gigabit Ethernet. Alright, sorry, I almost had a fucking stupid moment. Okay, so they have Ethernet. The Wi-Fi doesn't matter. It's Wi-Fi 6E. Any modern computer nowadays is going to have Wi-Fi 6E. Power, no giant brick. Yeah, it's cool. Based off of all of this that I've seen, the form factor, and I'll go off the 2 terabyte version. I wouldn't pay more than 1100 US on this. And I can see this going to be like 1200, like 1250 for the 2 terabyte storage. And just keep in mind, if you are buying a computer that is strong enough to play AAA titles and you only have 500 gigabytes of storage, you are only ever going to have enough room on this thing to play like 3 games. 500 gigabytes covers Call of Duty and then like Elden Ring. Like, hold on, let me check real quick. Let's pull up Steam. Battlefield 6 itself is... Battlefield 6 itself is 100 gigabytes. Elden Ring is 50 gigabytes, right? Okay, maybe you can get a little bit more than what I said. Unless you do Call of Duty, because fucking for some reason, this awful game, this horrible thing that's been conceived by Activision, this calls for 161 gigabytes of space at launch, which also means at launch, which means you are going to get this game and then it's going to inflate like 2 times, because Call of Duty is evil. Call of Duty is an evil corporation game, in my opinion. So, if you are a Call of Duty player, Do not get this fucking thing with only 500 gigabytes. You will only have enough room for Call of Duty. I think in modern times, unless you have really fast internet, you need to have at least a terabyte of storage. Like, that is a bare minimum amount of storage for modern days. Now, if this thing is over $1,100, I think it is a little stupidly priced, but it's still nice that they're making an alternative. The Steam frame is going to be better than their Index, and I'm assuming it's going to be better than the Meta Quest 3. It's just a matter of how much it costs. Again, I was thinking about getting a VR headset, so this might end up in my list of things I will get for a VR headset. But we'll have to see. I really didn't pay attention to what they were talking about for the VR stuff. From the looks of it, it does have pass-through, though, which is kind of cool. They would use it in their informational stuff here, I think, if they had it, right? Oh, and also the fact that it's not pancake lenses. They actually use really, really nice LCD panels. I think, right? Isn't that one of the selling points, that they don't use pancakes? Oh, wait, no. They do use pancakes. Am I stupid? What's the one that you don't like? Is it Fishbowl? I can't remember. I don't know shit about VR headsets. I'm trying to sound smart. And the controller I don't give a shit for. I have, until this one breaks, it's the only one I need. It's an MSI replica of an Xbox 360 controller. It has like a little bit of stick drift, and the D-pad is not accurate, but I really don't give a shit. I literally only ever use a controller to drive in Grand Theft Auto, and it works perfectly fine there. I'm not buying a fancy doodad controller when my $50 Canadian controller works just fine for what I need it for. To other people, this might be a game changer, but I genuinely don't care for it. Also, I've been meaning to show this. That's why I have Newegg open. But, you're not getting to see my password. That's mine, not yours. You don't get to hack into my mainframe. Wrong thing. There we go. But, this is the GPU I picked up. I got this for a goddamn steal. Right? $900 normally, right? And it's not really worth $900. It's just that there's not many Eagle 12 or Gigabyte Eagles. I wasn't sure about going Gigabyte. I know Gigabyte's kind of the cheaper brand, but it's a 5070 for, and the brand doesn't really matter for the GPU. It's mainly preference, and I don't care what it looks like. But I got this for $822. This was 674 Canadian dollars before tax. I got a steal on this thing because it was like 20% off. Like, I had to jump on it. I had the cash ready, and it was worth it. 100%. I cannot wait to plug this in. It's going to be nice. Let me check Linus Tech Tips real quick. Let's see, do they have any... I doubt they would have made a video on it yet. Oh, they do, actually. He doesn't have a video on the computer yet, though. Computers still don't run right. It runs better than most people's computers. Oh, you're talking about it won't run right. Maybe. I wonder if I'm going to get in trouble for watching Linus video. I don't know if he's one of those big corporations that's like, no, you can't watch my videos. You're going to get copyright striked. Because the last time I watched a video by a big content creator, I got a fucking warning for watching a Hot Ones episode.
And it's more
which is fucking annoying, but understandable.
Valve isn't everyone, and the new Steam
just in case, I'm gonna have, hold on. I'm gonna have my email open real quick. I'm gonna open up a Gmail tab and put it off on one of my other monitors, and if I get a notification that YouTube is unhappy with my existence, then I will stop watching this. I like I'm pretty sure Linus is chill about it to a degree. Well, I don't know. He's got a business. He's got people to pay. I wouldn't be too upset if he's like, nope, you can't just watch my videos. It's fair enough.
Camera-based positional tracking and blue.
Maybe if I like his video, I won't get in trouble.
They also blew away my expectations for their new Steam.
Okay, I don't care about the intro, and I'm not gonna.
We'll have that link down below. In 2 words or less.
Am I gonna be a bastard that skips over his ad read? I'll skip to the ad read. Let's see, is it anything good? It's Jawa. Jawa's cool. I'm waiting for Jawa to actually end up shipping to Canada. I know as soon as it starts shipping out of the States, the prices are going to get up higher, but Jawa has some actually pretty good pricing for computer parts. It's pretty much eBay, but dedicated to computer parts. I wouldn't mind having access to it. Oh, and wait, what? I can win? Isn't that the headphones I own now?
50 headphones. You can win a pair of Sennheiser HD 550 headphones.
Hold on, let me check something. No, I have 560Ss, not 550s. I don't know what the difference is, but these are my headphones. All right.
Or if you're really lucky, you may be selected to win a brand
They're really nice headphones, by the way. They rest really easy on my ears, but they're such an amazing sound profile. And the soundstage is great. I can hear footsteps from a mile away.
Frame is a fundamental shift for Valve. Rather than being an accessory for your gaming PC, it's meant to be a standalone device that can also be enjoyed alongside your PC using wireless streaming for VR, which sounds horrible. But
okay,
it's not. The core module contains the actual computer and weighs under 190 grams. Then next,
I really don't care how much this weighs. Unless this thing is 2 pounds, it shouldn't matter if it's on your head.
Then there's the headset.
I have the personal opinion that if you can't handle, like, at least a pound of weight on your head, then your neck is weak and it was gonna snap under a brisk wind.
Wanted to have an external battery pack. The optics are, simply put, flipping incredible. Like other leading
He really does talk like a fucking dad.
Unlike
It's
some other
flipping
headsets that use
incredible.
pancake lenses, there was very little in the way of internal reflections visible in the demo applications that I use today. It is possible that with brighter light sources, it could show up a bit more, but that's going to be something that I'll have to save for the full review. What I can tell you is that under each lens is a 2160 by 2160 LCD display that's capable of anywhere from 72 Hz, presumably for power saving, up to 120 Hz with a 144 Hz experimental mode, just like we had on the Valve Index. As for
Okay, do I care to watch through all of this? It's a VR headset. Like, the optics, new controllers, more about the frame, why wireless, foveated streaming. What does that mean?
and tells your GPU, hey, only render the area of focus at full fidelity and save your resources on the rest of the scene. It's a technique that's been used.
Okay. I guess that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stop watching this. I don't know. These are very cool things, I would say, for a VR headset. My only problem is I only care that it plays games. I'm not into tech that much. Okay. Well, unless we can think of a anything else to watch for now, I think I'm just gonna throw on motherfucking Balatro. Well, maybe we just can go in between Balatro and watching shit. Game capture. Pick up my game. The funny poker game. I love poker. I have not been able to, I gotta see, what do I need to do for my next chip? Or do I have my next chip? Oh, I have the black ship. Shop can have eternal jokers, can't be sold or destroyed. Yeah, I'll try it. I haven't actually fucked around with that. Also, before I forget, let me just change it to Belatro. I really do like this game. I'm set. Did it get a Game of the Year award? I can't remember. Doubles my money. Oh boy. My $4. Do I go for a flush or do I go for a straight? Straight's better. But I already have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want a flush. Or I want a straight again. There we go. Okay. I know this is very stupid. Hold on, do I have my 10 of hearts? I have my 10 of hearts and I still have... I'm only going to throw out the stuff that I can't use. If I get super lucky, I want to try and get a royal straight flush. Come on. Please. Oh, yay. Look at that. I used all my luck on the first round. I've only ever hit, like, maybe 4 of those. It doesn't happen very often. Alright, I don't know what build I want to do. I don't really want to make a heart build. The last build I did that I got up to anti-8 was... like, it was a turbo diamond build, and I'm kind of tired of doing a build like that. I'm gonna just gamble and see what I get in the buffoon pack. Okay. I'm gonna take the uncommon that isn't eternal, personally. Been listening to Lady Gaga, Judah, it's empowered me. I haven't actually... the only Lady Gaga I know is Poker Face. Poker Face, fucker face. I still can't believe that it took, what, people, like, 10 years to find out that she, like, made the lyrics the way that they were. Man. I have a closer straight with the little numbers, but obviously the bigger numbers are worth more. I'm gonna toss out the big. You son of a bitch! You could have given. You didn't give me a 6. That's fucked up. Boom. Come on, give me a 6. I hate this game. All right, we're changing tactics because the game hates me. We're going for a flush instead. I bullied a kid in middle school for listening to Poker Face. Thank you for the cow fun fact. Yeah, made a kid cry because I didn't like Poker Face. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't have a 5 now. Son of a bitch. We're playing high card until we get a 5. Actually, I think I have like 0, 5. Okay, I got a 5. I was about to say, I think that's literally my last 5. Is that the heart one? No, okay, I had one more 5. I had one more. No. Oh, this is such a good one. Oh, and I can get a reroll if I wanted. Alright, so, do I get a start on flashcard? I need a joker that I can get a lot of money with if I want to keep on using this one specifically. Hanging Chad is only good if I have a deck around triggering a card multiple times for benefits. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna gamble. I'm not buying either of those. I should have saved my cash. I don't know why I did that. It was reasonable he would draw female classmates naked. He didn't have a... Oh, okay. Never mind. All of a sudden, no feeling bad for him. That's why. For a minute there, you had me going, oh, that poor kid. No. Nope. Alright, come on. Full house? Fuck. 7, 8, 9, 10 queens. Alright. We're doing this, and then we're gonna hope for a jack so we can go for a straight. It really hurts doing 2 pair with the fucking kings. I really don't like that. Ew. Well, none of this is useful for me. High card. How many 6s do I have in this fucking deck right now? I have 3. Could I perchance see one of them? Please? Don't fucking... Okay, never mind. We got... Wait. No, I need a jack. I need a jack or a 6. I swear to God, if I lose this run because in 20 cards I don't see one of the multitudes that I have, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I got my jack and I got a 6. Gonna go for the jack because it scores. I would have sucked. First run, I get dumpstered on. I mean, I don't have much going for me right now. Go for a reroll, and I can't afford anything, but Oh, Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. Oh, that would be so nice on a reroll deck. Fuck, I just need $1 more. No, I want it! But I want to get rid of Flash card, because I literally lose if I don't keep it. The reason I want this is because multiples of a Joker means you can build super easily for one specific strategy that you get. I'm gonna skip this blind. I feel like I need another Joker, guaranteed. Let's just do a hand of 2 pair real quick. Ace, queen, king. Oh my Jesus. Uh, 110, please. Can a guy get a 10? Thank you. I don't really know if that's it's not gonna be enough. Shit. What does that leave me with? 8, 9. Yeah, I can do another one. I'm gonna need something that multiplies my mult. Okay, it's Eternal. Played face cards have a... I mean, I did say I needed something that, it gave me money. It just means that if I ever want to not play face cards, I'm stuck with this in my... Oh, that sucks, actually. It sucks because if I take this, then I'm giving up an entire slot that I could be using for, like, an actual good card because I'm re-rolling. I don't really have a choice. I mean, I need extra chips right now, and more money means the flash card does better. I'm wondering if I take Card Sharp. This one's nice until I get the blind that says, hey, dipshit, you can't use the same hand this turn. That happened to me, like, a couple runs ago. I had this card, this was my entire game plan, and then I got fucked over because it said, nope, can't use the same hand this in this blind. I'm gonna pass it up. And I can't oh my god, this is awful. Egg that you can't sell. Ooh, madness in a thing where you can't destroy Jokers? Hold up, wait. Yo, thanks for the resub, Jed. How would this work? I wish I could buy it right now. I could if I... Okay. I'm willing to forfeit this run because I want to see how Madness plus an undestroy... Oh, wait, can it destroy its own Joker? This can destroy itself. Never mind. Finish Alien Isolation? Not tonight. Not tonight, big man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hate this. This puts me in a bad mood. I hate this so much. I hate it. 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 I hate the kids that popularized it. The people that are like, ah, ha, ha, ha. Awful. Sorry, minor crash. Minor crash out. Just a little one. 8, 9, 10. Could I, Son of a bitch. Going 2 pair. How you doing, Jed? Cow, I will bludgeon you. I swear to God. The Idol. Each played 5 of hearts gives 2 malt when scored. That's eternal, and I don't think I can build for that. I do not want to. Alright, well. You're on emote only now. You're in timeout. Fuck you. Feel bad. Oh, polychrome would be so nice. I gotta take that.
Soissons Dick Snuff.
Like how it says it, Soissons Dick Snuff. French, the language of love. How do I un-emote only the chat? Hold on, let me figure that out real quick. It's been so long since I've done it. There you go, it's off. I hate you, Cap. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Can I get a king? Yes, king. Ah! Alright, we're going full house. $2! $2! Feel like you're on a long delay? I shouldn't be. I have a 1-second delay right now on Twitch. If you're watching on mobile, mobile always has a longer delay though, so that might be the problem. Flush! I should have went for fucking 2 pair with kings and jacks because it would have scored enough and I would have had a lot more chances for business card. 3 mult if you have at least 16 enhanced cards. Oh wait, that's my free polychrome. Yeah, I'm taking that. Bare minimum I get 1.5 times. If I start getting enhanced cards, it's even better. I'll take that any day of the week. I just need enhanced cards, so I'm gonna take that. You're on PC? Okay, then I'm not sure what the delay is looking like right now. Hold on. Let me open up my own stream and see what the delay looks like for me. What does Twitch have to say about this? my channel. I'm looking at myself. I'm gonna wave to the camera. I'm on like so for me it's like a 3-second delay, maybe 4. Could be my internet connection being slow because delaying on your end. I'm thinking that's it. My delay is only like 4 minutes or 4 seconds. 4 minutes, Jesus. Alright, drop all these out. Okay, and now please game, just a queen. 1 queen. I said 1, not 2. Alright, well, there's my first enhanced card. Sauce. Yeah, I forgot I have the Amogus stuff on. Oh wow, I didn't realize this was an extra large blind. Fuck, I might actually be out of luck. I don't know if I can... I need to get 3 straights. Ooh, this is gonna really suck. Oh no, I still make it. 100% I make it. Yeah, there was no worry at all. Alright, what do I get? Not doing that. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. Now that is kind of nice because it's almost the only thing I ever score. But how does that benefit me? I mean, I get to do more of them, I guess. Do I take this? I feel like I'm already kind of... I need stuff that does stuff. And I'm kind of already full of that. I would rather get the malt than getting this, so I'm just going to re-roll real quick. Maybe I get something better. Oh shit, I need this. That with driver's license is going to be really nice. I know it's contradictory to business card, but I don't care. I wish I could buy that. Damn. Alright, that's fine. So, if I can do that, that gets me closer to the driver's license. Then I can sell this. I don't even have to keep this. That's the beautiful part. I'm gonna... I'll take the risk. I hit the 50% 4 times in a row. There goes all my luck. I'm never going to see luck like that again. I could probably just finish this with only 2 pairs, but I don't really want to. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Closest suit I have to being done. I'm gonna go for a flush. What's my closest flush? Why did I do that? I don't have any plays now. I have no duplicate. Oh wait, I do have a pair. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't even check what the actual thing was. Damn, I forgot. The blind. For each card sold, resets when boss blind is defeated. And no. Alright, I'm gonna take the Mega Buffoon pack because getting 2 good Jokers is worth. No. Gains 15 chips if played hand contains a straight. I have been doing a lot of straight. That's worth it. And I'm going to keep the Midas over getting the... Maybe that was a waste, but I don't care. I just gotta slam dunk a bunch of straights now. Sounds really wrong. Come on. King and a 10, please. It's not a 10, but that is a king. I'm just going to play high card for a second. I'll hit a 10 on this next one. Okay, yeah, I did hit a 10. I was about to say, what the fuck? Come on. My only problem where I'm at right now is I don't know what my win con is. I'm just kind of here right now. Like, this is going to be a problem if I don't get something specific. Like, I need 6 more enhanced cards, and then driver's license is going to be really nice. I'm going to be really sad if I don't get that figured out. I'm going to take a chance with standard pack to get an enhanced card. At this point, I just need it. Hey, and it's a face card. Nice. Reroll. Got 10 bucks. I can get ramen or... More chips is nice. I have a thing for malt, so that's good. Midas Mask. How many... Okay, so I have 3 face cards left over that do not have a special effect, so I don't think this is really worth keeping now. I kind of want to do Castle, because if I'm running 2 things that give me multiple chips, that's kind of really nice. I have a lot of chips, malt, and I have a thing to multiply the malt. I'm selling this, and I'm buying this. And I'm wasting my last bit of money on a reroll. First hand drawn face down. It just means I'm discarding the whole thing. That being said, I'm going to discard the first half. Because now I know that this is probably a king. Discard these. Alright. Almost certain that this is a king, but it very well could be a queen. I'm gonna bank on it being a king. Well, I have a king now, so I guess I don't have to bank on it. Alright, so... I mean, that could technically be an ace. Let's find out. It was an ace, okay. I was about to... Oh, fuck, I just wasted an ace. Shit! I kind of needed that. So each face card that's played gets me more money, so I'm gonna take a chance at seeing another straight real quick. I don't... Oh, never mind. Okay, well, at least I got money out of not playing them too, which is nice. I get paid if I do, and I get paid if I don't. That doesn't get me special cards. $10 off all cards in the pad. Standard. Fuck, what do I want? If I get this... then I can get this for cheaper. But the Arcana pack is probably better for what I want to do. Because that does give me a special card, but I'm doing straights, not flushes. I'm gonna take the Emperor. Well, I'm gambling, and I got fucked for gambling. God damn it. Alright, not the end of the world. I can just buy a jumbo pack. I want the... It needs to be a special card, so I'm gonna go for this one. I just need 4 more. I'm gonna be really sad if I don't get the 4 more that I need. I'm gonna be really fucking sad. Alright, every club, so I'm gonna just discard as many clubs as I can. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Oh, nice. 3 of a kind. Now what I want? I need a Jack. Why did I keep one of the kings? Ah, there we go. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. That's the best I'll get. I'm surprised they didn't proc once. That's fair, I guess. Alright, what are we looking at? $6 interest. Or, well, not $6 of interest, but it's money. Come on. Let me... Wild card. Alright, that's one more special card. I'm gonna do it to the ace. I feel like it's probably a better idea. 10's more versatile than ace. Then steel card or rank. Steel card 100%. I'm gonna do it to the ace again. Well, steel card I might actually want on a lower card because you don't want to use steel cards. I'm looking down the barrel of a royal flush right now. I'll just do a normal one. Well, okay. I'm gonna do something really stupid because I want money. How many of these can I... Alright. This is gonna net me a lot of cash. I'm just gonna play one high card. Oh wait, no! I'm stupid! That's not how that works. It's at the end of the turn, so I just... Okay, whatever. Still a lot of money. The straights actually don't make that much compared to just a single card, which is a little weird. Just gonna do 3 of a kind, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Alright, what can I get away with? I'm just gonna... No, I'm not gonna use the... That would be stupid. If I use that and it breaks, I'm gonna be so sad. Just use an ace. Not getting too bad, though. I'm at... So I just need 2 more. 2 more cards, and I'm in the clear. 2 more good cards. I might get it here if I get lucky. I think this is considered a special card. I hate taking it, but it does. Okay. I don't like the stone cards at all. have I ever seen 7. Alright, boom. Driver's license active. We're gaming now. And I kind of want to get that. Alright. Clubs. Man, do I just do a 3 of a kind? I can do full house right now. House, did you try the medicine drug? Oh wait, no. I forget how it goes. No, my jack! Oh shit. Big money. With Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, good film. Have I? No, I haven't though. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought you were making a 6-7 joke. All right. God damn it. Oh, I swear to God though, if I see a 6-7 joke, I'm gonna attack you. 7 Brad Pitt. 1995. I have not. What's this about? Is this cowboy? It looks no. It's definitely not cowboy. That looks like a 1911 in his hand. It has an 8.6 on IM. It's got really good ratings. I'm gonna put it on my to watch list. The Fabled to watch. Watch it. I will eventually watch it. Alright, now I got to figure out, is the Steel Joker... I don't have enough steel cards for it to be good. And I'd much rather just buff up all this other stuff that I have. Really fucked up, you couldn't even predict the end? Okay. Take your word for it. I need to slime some diamonds. Diamond cards are unwelcome here. I thought I had a royal flush there for a moment. That would have been fucking awesome. Honestly, I don't know why I bought that to increase the interest. That was genuinely a wasted thing. I think this is going to be my final build, no matter what I do. I'm going to buy one of these. Just see if there's anything decent. Turning something into a glass card, I guess, ain't too bad. I'll do 10. Ugh. No, if I do a 10, I'm going to fuck up my entire flow with straights. Do a reroll. I'm going to buy that and hold on to it. That'll come up later. I'll double my $0, trust. Heart cards. Oh, I don't have a queen. That would explain a lot. Why don't I just do a flush? Fuck it, right? I don't have anything leveled. It's not like it changes much. Get some more money out of it. And as long as I score here without using these, so I'm just gonna dump as much as I can, see how many gold cards I can get. Alright. I should have kept that queen, because I could have gotten an extra $2 if I did. Look at that. $12 dues. 500 cigarettes. Do I want to spend... Okay, first of all, using this now. Now, I went from $0, by the way, to this. So, like, I'm gaming. Now we're upgrading the straight. What else should I upgrade? I feel like Full House might be really good, but I should level up something easy to do as well. Like, I feel like 2 pair... Nah, pair is better than 2 pair. It's virtually the same resources spent. Mason hacker confirmed. I do good once. Yeesh, hacker! I'm gonna re-roll one more time and then save the rest for interest. Actually, I'll buy and use this. 3 of a kind isn't too bad to have leveled up either. And you know what? That actually might be useful. Play only 1 hand. Alright. Easy enough. Oh boy, we're getting close to a game here. Come on, give me a 10. Okay, so I think I can just get away with a full house here, right? What's this if you can't guess you're a bigot? Well, I can just hover over it and see what it is, but I wouldn't have ever fucking gotten it, man. No hate to people who identify as stuff, but the flags genuinely confuse the shit out of me. I have no clue what half of them mean. Just, I can't figure them out. Alright, I should, if I'm doing 1 full hand, I should dump all the stuff that I'm not going to use. And I need spades, so I'm just gonna do. And drop the, oh, I'm out of discards. Alright. Yeah, fuck you, cow. Alright, this should score big. Yes. Good. Good, Anakin, good. I don't know. Do I want the jumbo pack? I don't really want the jumbo pack. In case I need to do some stuff, you know? Building for flush seems good until you get hit with a thing that's like, you can't use this type of card, and then all of a sudden you're shit out of luck. Honestly, that 10's probably going to be the most useful thing I can get my hands on. I'm gonna buy and use this as well. Now, this plus the one that makes it easier to make straights might actually be a crazy combo, but I just don't have the means to use it, sadly. Diamond cards. Come on, can I get a jack and a king? Please? Well, fuck you too. 5, 6, 8. Alright, well, I guess I'm doing... I mean, this is why I took it, for 2 pair. Then I'm gonna dump the shitty ones. Well, I could do this. Don't need the 2. There we go. Better. I don't want 2 pair, though. I forgot I leveled up only my pair. I mean, I'll take being able to use pair to score that many chips. I actually really like this build. This build's actually really nice. That's another good one to just hold on to. Use an Arcana pack for sure. Man, do I double my money or do I take a chance with Wheel of Fortune? Wheel of Fortune can make or break this. It really can. That gets me $12. 1 in 4. Fuck! Play Yu-Gi-Oh? I could pull up Master Duel right now if I wanted to. Tyler, the creators in Fortnite. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I'd be more surprised if someone wasn't in Fortnite than when they eventually show up in Fortnite. At this point, it does not matter if I see them in Fortnite. You agree with Cow? Man, you guys want to watch me play Yu-Gi-Oh? Never heard of people wanting to watch that game. Alright, just gonna quickly do this and boop. And then throw you back here and Jack, Queen, King, Ace. Still want Epstein skin with the files back bling. Damn. Don't we all, brother? Alright, Celestial Pack. Honestly, a strong pair in this game might just be worth grinding for. I'll take that, and all heart cards debuffed, and oh fuck yeah, I get to discard heart cards. Oh, what, did they not count for castle though? Come on, but it's debuffed. I don't care. Jack, Queen, King, Ace. I just need a 10. It's not a 10. Well, I suppose I am playing 2 pairs. That's very good for just a pair. And I'm not playing 2 pairs, sorry, I'm stupid. I'm just gonna turn this ace into a steal. I don't really mind doing it. This is gonna be a big number, though. Not bad. The bigger number is the money in my pocket there, the gold. Earn $5 for every discarded 10. Rank changes. Don't care. Don't care. Arcana packs, please and thank you. I'd rather just get the money immediately than try and get another gold card. 2 random Tarets or a steel card. I'm gonna go for the Tarets. Yeah, that was worth it. I got a Hermit. And Strength is always kind of nice to have. Reroll. No. 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 This plus egg would be so cool to have together. I've just never gotten both of them. Like, it would be the ultimate long-term thing, but I would fucking love that. Because it's compounding. Like, you get through, like, 10 blinds with that. The egg's, like, worth, what, 30-something? That's an immediate 60 mult on the Ceremonial Dagger. I'll do one more reroll. Worth it. You see Bethesda's announcement on Fallout Day Anniversary Edition with mods as the extra content, an update that fucks up having the mods you have downloaded on a game that you have been playing for years at this point, and removal of the iconic song on Fallout. That was a super run-on sentence, but yeah, I did hear about that. Joseph told me about it, and it's so stupid. I get it, the game's been out for 10 years, but I still view Fallout 4 as a modern game. It genuinely did not need an anniversary, it doesn't need a remake, and it sure as hell doesn't need a fucking update to run through it and pretty much break every mod that is already used on it. But what do we expect from the It Just Works guy? It just works, guys. Thought Howard never needed an update. Okay, yeah, you really, really didn't need an update. But hey, you know, money. I love money, said Todd Howard. I love money too, but I don't remake the same slop with broken mods. I'm not that stupid. Buy and use. Stronger the straight, the stronger my hand. Emperor Star, I'm gonna do good old Emperor. It's getting sold, and death is always nice to have. So I actually would not hate to have more 10s. That's the thing. So I would strength those actually. So first off, turn that 2 into a glass 9, and then strength these into 10s. And the rest of it I can just re-roll until I have like $20. Ooh. I'm taking that. I was not expecting to get a negative. People are so pissed I have it to where it doesn't auto-update. Hopefully my tit mods are still working. I'll have to set that too. I actually have a Fallout 4 playthrough that's modded. That's what I really don't like about Steam, is the auto updates actually are super frustrating to get hit by. Alright, 10, Queen, King, and Ace. Jack. I forgot the Jack. I just don't understand Bethesda's reasoning behind, like, well, no, again, the reasoning is they want money, and if, well, is it a free update? If it's a free update and it's just doing that to fuck shit up, that's actually super annoying. Like, come on. That's just stupid. I don't know why they need to do that. Free to ruin your game. They could be spending money on literally anything else. Get working on fucking Elder Scrolls, what, 6 now? Oh my god. Illuminated Evolution 3 LDO? Best viewer, streamboot.com, remove the fuck off. I don't know what they take me for. Do they take me for some kind of cheap man whore? That I would sell my morals to get fake views? Do they think that lowly of me? Yeah, sure, I might not be a good streamer. Sure as hell don't get good views. But I'm not that fucking stupid. All cards debuffed until one Joker sold. That's fucked up. I just got that Joker too. I was about to have fun with it. Fuck. I do not ever call me Mizkif. I don't like that's fucked up. That's actually fucked up. Don't compare me to that asshole. Little Mizzy. I want to see what I can get with just a 3 of a kind. Like, what kind of... Well... The pair is actually better than 3 of a kind, surprisingly. Yeah, let's see. No! My glass card, you bitch! Do I toss the queen? Nah. I just want to get as much money out of this as possible. Actually, if I want as much money out of this as possible, I need to toss these as well and maybe get something else. Alright. Not bad, though. Extra loads of cash. Win and run with at least 1 black stake. Cool. Endless mode. I'm surprised I got this on my first attempt tonight. Wasn't expecting it. Uncommon jokers give me 1.5. That would be so nice if that was a negative. God damn it. You know what? I should level up my high card as well. High card is actually a nice versatile one to have. +1 card slot available in shop. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. It's actually not a horrible thing to have. It means more chances at good shit. Like, my straights being super strong. That's really nice. Alright, well, I'm not gonna get anything else after that. What's this for? Choose 2 of up to 4 joke. Yeah, okay. It's I got a pretty decent thing going on here right now. Heart cards. Of course, all of my good ones are this. I gotta focus on upgrading more than money now. The more chips I can get out of these, the better. Didn't realize I threw away my only queen, though. That was a bit stupid. Oh my god, I would have had a royal straight if I kept the wild card ace. Ah, I hate myself for that one. That would have been cool. Alright, I'm just gonna do a bunch of rerolls then, I guess. No purpose on any of these. Unless I get a negative, I'm not buying it. What are the odds I need a full house to actively win a round, right? Not great, but... that would be kind of nice, but I can't get it. Clubs. Why is it always the card that I need to discard are the only face cards that I have? For fuck's sakes. Alright. Give me my upgrades, please. And... that leaves me with... okay, got my ace. Good. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. And I still get $6 out of it. That's not bad. And I might even get a couple 2s. There we go. Look, I got $12 out of that. I didn't get $12 out of it because I didn't fucking finish it in one go. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Alright, well. It's not too big a deal. I can just, 8, 9, 10, Jack. What if I just low card? I really don't want to run the risk of this breaking. So I'm just going to run the Queen. I still got my $6. That's all that matters. Man, why couldn't have this one been negative? Fuck. Wait, is this one negative? It is. No, that's sadly not worth it. I need my face cards to land. What do you do? This Joker gains for every playing card is added to your... Man, that would have been so nice to have, like, at the start. Way too late for that one now. Does my dad work at Blizzard? How did you know? My dad, he works at Blizzard. Did you know my dad works at Blizzard? I'm kind of like a local legend at Blizzard. Do you guys know that I used to finger my butthole and sniff my fingers when I worked at Blizzard? No, we didn't. We had no clue. You know, it's kind of cool to see that he finally, like, I don't know. There hasn't been anything about him recently that I've seen, but he's just kind of, like, fucking disappeared. If I took a shot for every time he said that, bro, you would be dead. You're not gonna live that. My dad, he works at Blizzard. So cool, man. So happy that your dad worked at Blizzard. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. I don't know. Like, I did enjoy his stuff when he first showed up, right? But obviously, the longer someone talks, the more they open themselves up to saying stupid shit and doing stupid shit. And he kind of did that to himself. Like, I don't think he's the most... Like, he's not an evil person per se. He's just fake as hell. All the things he claims that he did were pretty much handed to him, and he's a Nepo baby. Nepo baby doesn't mean you're a bad person, it just means that, you know, it's kind of annoying to see you claim that you've done so much cool shit when, you know, you really didn't. Just wouldn't take any... Mans just wouldn't take any form of responsibility or admit fault. He had a hill to die on, and he did. Exactly! All he had to say was, yeah, sorry, I think I definitely overplayed my, you know, my value at the thing. My bad. But no, he just couldn't stop. He couldn't stop himself. It was, no, I actually am all these things. You can't fucking prove it otherwise. Like, it genuinely just would not leave that hill. I do not know why. No, I don't wanna take accountability. I don't like that. That's scary. Oh, damn it. Just these then. Good enough. So I'm definitely not making it past this next blind unless I get some crazy luck in my rerolls. I don't think I'm gonna get further than this. This is where my run almost always ends. Is the small blind of ante 10. That's where it goes to shit. An Arcana pack is not gonna fix anything for me, so I'm just gonna... Well, the only odds an Arcana pack fixes something for me is if I specifically get the Fortune Wheel, roll it, get a negative trait, and then I re-roll until I get a good card. So, you know what? I'm rolling off of that. I didn't get the thing. Fuck. Do I at least get money? Okay, I can get money. It still wasn't the worst idea. Did I see Mr. Beast World in Dubai? No. What the hell is Mr. Beast World? Come on. I don't know why I'm upgrading that like it's gonna help. No, I didn't get a negative trait. Fuck. That's the number of times Poker Hand has been played to the run malt. So let's see. This is worth more than the castle, right? So I have 22 malt. The question is would it be better to have the malt? I don't think the malt is worth it to drop castle for supernova. It's an amusement park. The fuck's he need an amusement park for? I would have to do the math, and I don't want to do the math. I'm just gonna re-roll and hope that the extra 2 that I get is better spent than losing out on 180 chips. Oh wait, no, I can easily hit this. Am I dumb? Might be a little bit stupid. I think I'm thinking of the wrong blind right now. Can I get a king? One king, one king, one king. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I don't have a jack. Son of a bitch. Would this be stupid doing pair with the stone card? It might be. I don't think the stone card's really worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it. I didn't get the jack. I think I fucked myself. Son of a bitch. Just do high card. Maybe I get lucky. It's not hopeless. I just need a fucking jack. As long as Mr. Beast is, like, not fucking with people, I get, like, it should be chill. Goes without saying. I'm saving that 10. That 10 might save my life. Where the fuck are all my jacks? I have all of my jacks in my deck still. Oh, this sucks. This sucks so much. I just need a jack. One jack, please. It's over. I can't win from this, I don't think. Like, this pair would have to score extremely high, and it's just not possible. And my 2 pairs weak. God damn it. Seriously, 24 cards? I didn't see a single jack? Fuck you, poker. I hate poker. God damn it. Fuck. Well, that was a good run. After defeating each boss blind, gain a double tag. That's kind of cool. I wasn't even checking what decks I could play. I've just been playing the basic deck, haven't I? I forgot that there was other decks. Yeah, because I've been leveling up my blue deck. What's the next challenge on blue? Blue stake. -1 discard applies all previous stakes. Jesus, I'd have like 2 discards. Is it weird to think one-hit wonders in the music industry are the ones that backed out selling their soul so they faded into obscurity? Hold on, let me try and... is it weird to think one-hit wonders in the music industry are the ones that backed out of selling their soul so they... Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I think it does hurt to be called a one-hit wonder, but if you one-hit wonder and then don't sell your soul to, like, fucking UMG Media or whatever mega music company that's just gonna use you like a fleshlight, I think you really win. You make a shitload of money off of a song, you live comfortably for the rest of your life, you're still known for making a critically influential song, and you don't have to be at the front of the world. Now, there is the downside of like, you only made one good thing, but fuck it. You don't have to live your life in the limelight for the rest of your life being scrutinized by fucking everything. It seems pretty decent, especially if you're making royalties off of a banger song. I think they kind of win in the end. It depends on the person. The person maybe wants to be famous, right? I just don't understand how someone could want to be like Taylor Swift famous. Gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh on stream? I mean, I guess I could pull up Yu-Gi-Oh. Why do you guys actually want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Like, I'm not opposed. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little opposed to playing it. I haven't touched Yu-Gi-Oh in ages. My mustache is cute. Thanks, dog. What do you mean there's a download for my fucking card game? At least one match? I'll play a match. I'll play one comp match. One real comp match, not against a bot. Because, I haven't played in so long that I'm actually back in rookie ranks. Like, I've made it up to Diamond, I believe, and I just haven't played in a while. So yeah, I'll play one match of the Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know what deck to use. A lot of my decks aren't legal now because some cards have changed. I might just choose an easy one to pilot like Sword Soul. Sword Soul is still a quality deck. It's like maybe tier 3. I don't know, what do I want to play? I could play Centurion. Can't run 2 Bonfire. Really? Do I even get... I don't even get the max for it. I didn't get it in time. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, we're just doing that in this then. When in doubt, shift the numbers. Trying to remember how to play Centurion is the problem. Fuck. Screw it. We learn by playing. I have a lot of combos remembered in like the back of my head, but the problem is I haven't, like, when you play in touch between like 10 different decks, you kind of mismatch them. So this is a deck I haven't touched in probably 6 months, maybe a year. I can't remember the last time I played Centurion. Hey, look, it's a bot deck. I'm not facing a real person right now. I'll go until I find a real person. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. So I guess I'll be here for a little bit, because sadly Yu-Gi-Oh's got this problem with bots. You get a lot of currency in the game if you just kind of like if you just exist. Shit, what is the mainline combo? Fuck. Place a Centurion, so one Centurion. I'm gonna place a Centurion. If this card is normal or summon during your main phase, special summon. If this card is normal, you can add a Centurion card from your deck to your hand. I think I already fucked up the combo, but we'll see. So I can activate Ion Primera to put Ion Primera out. Ion Primera to then go and grab Stand-Up Centurion. Stand-Up Centurion. Activate. You can send one card from your hand to the graveyard. Place one Centurion monster. Right? So I can go, boom, send my other emblem Oath. Special, or put, I think this guy can, during the main phase. Yeah, this guy's a quick effect during the main phase. Activate. Throw out Emeth. Emeth to board. Then I can do this. I can quick synchro. Quick synchro, we're going to go into Auxilla. Auxilla in here. Auxilla effect. I can add a card to hand. I'm going to go for Phalanx. Set Phalanx, and then I don't think I can do anything else from here. If I go Trudea, during the main phase, during your main phase, you can place this card from you control and one Centurion monster from your hand or deck, except Centurion Trudea, and your spell and trap as continuous traps. Also, you cannot special summon except for Centurions. So I already used the effect of both of these guys. They're my only Centurion monsters, so if I normal summon this, it's useless. The only thing that I would want to do with it is that they have effects while they're in the face-up as a continuous trap. So I think specifically Primera, if it's a continuous trap, level 5 or higher, Centurion monsters control cannot be destroyed by card effects, so I'm going to use it. Maybe I'm overextending, but I want to have a second Primera in rotation and have the added benefit. I'm going to set a Imperm, and I'm left with Ash Blossom, Auxilla, and I almost didn't have enough spots left over. I think I do Emeth. Hold on, let me see. During the end phase, you can place one of your... I think this one. During the main phase, if this card... During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, quick effect, you can target one Centurion monster you control, except Centurion Emeth, place it in your spell and trap zone. It's a face-up continuous trap, and if you do... So I did actually need another one I could do. So he stays in the graveyard. You go here. When you lose life points, tase your nuts so there's a stake. I mean, I could. So here's the problem. It's 5 extra deck. They have 40 cards exactly. 100% it's just a bot account. Like, there's 0 point in me doing this. But, hey, fuck it. Oh, look. I can activate you. And I'm gonna go grab this. I'm gonna activate you. So then I can do this. Don't really care to change the level. Then this guy can activate. And oh my god, look. I can select this guy. Put it back here. And boom. Now this one's on the field. And then I can activate Stand-Up Centurion. And I can quick synchro on the opponent's turn. And then I go into Crimson Dragon. Oh my god. Don't you love Yu-Gi-Oh? Don't you love comboing? Don't you love playing on your opponent's turn? And then Crimson Dragon activates, targeting my Auxilla, or whatever the fuck it's called, Auxilla. Then it can cheat out any level 12 that it wants. So we'd go into Blazar because it's an Omni-Negate asshole card. It's just, you know, it exists. It exists to be summoned off of that card. And then I let my opponent do whatever the fuck they want. It's not going to matter because it's a bot account. We're going to take 5 years to respond. Sure do love playing against bots. Shit neighbor, didn't even realize you were live tonight. All good, Joseph. How you doing, man? You didn't miss much. I just... First hour of the stream was me yapping, then I played some Balatro, and now I've been asked to play Yu-Gi-Oh! For some reason, so I'm playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm trying to get into a real match and not against a fucking ladder climbing bot that's entire purpose is to get gems on a new account. I don't even know what the market is for. Why would you want that? It just doesn't make sense. I should have went for the other guy. Did you get your new card yet? It's going to be in on Monday or Tuesday. I'm betting Tuesday. It's going to probably get in on Monday, but they're not going to sort the mail until it's too late, so I'll have to wait till Tuesday. but it's very close, and I still need to wait on my new power supply anyway. Oh, fuck no, I'm not playing Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering online is awful. And I don't know any of the words and what they mean. It's just not happening. I can't be made to do it. The bots can surrender? Oh, connection failed. I forgot. It's a bot, so it's probably some fucking... Someone's bot server went out. Oh no. Well, it's a free 300 gems, so I guess I can't be upset. It's so sad, though. I really wish that they were better at cracking down on the bots. Like, this is going to be, like, the first deck. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to see my deck. I want to see theirs. Yeah, literally the first deck you unlock. Fucking bots, man. The problem is there's no good Magic the Gathering online game. Yeah. Master Duel kind of saved Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's an actual good online simulator game for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite its flaws, but I tried Magic the Gathering Arena. It's just... If people say Yu-Gi-Oh! Is hard to understand and learn, Magic the Gathering Arena genuinely mind-fucked me. There was just no way I was gonna learn what every word did and what, like, the difference between hex and shit. Like just not happening. I don't have the brain power for it. And there's no commander. It doesn't even have commander. Do you know how fucked up that is? No commander? I wanted commander. Alright, well, please don't have Ash Blossom. All their things say Ash Blossom, so... Oh, well, Charmy. Oh, that's cute. It has an effect. I'm just going to have to fucking... Wait, that's the one for extra deck, right? Oh, I only special summoned from the extra deck once anyway. Wait! That does nothing! Don't you fucking dare have another thing. This is... What is this, Ash Blossom? I have stand-up Centurion, so I don't care. Ash it! Ash Blossom my fucking card! Do it! Read the card! Waste it! That's a problem I have with Magic Gathering as well. They keep introducing new keywords you have to constantly fucking remember. Oh, for sure. It's actually wild. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna go for this then. Can I chain block here? I guess it doesn't matter now because I actually have this. Yeah, so we're good. And this only sets a card, so you can't Ash Blossom it. Hey, how you doing, Nastia? I'm doing good, by the way. I know you always ask me first, and then I never properly respond. Have you seen Season 2 of Fallout yet? I didn't even know it was out yet. No. Is it any good? I watched the first season. I actually really liked the first season. I've been meaning to, like, watch the second one when it came out. Yeah, it's definitely an Ash Blossom, because they're thinking about it. Like, do I want to Ash the draw one? Ash the draw one! Ash it! Son of a bitch. That's fine. They confirmed that Mr. House is still alive, meaning the House wins route is canon? Okay. Mr. House. Alright, let's see. What is he gonna do? What are we playing? Ostinato? So I'm just gonna immediately just do this. I don't think there's an effect that they can use here to stop it. Which then means I'm gonna use this. Only the trailer for the Fallout Season 2 has come out? Okay. So he's playing Melodious. I have no clue how to play around Melodious. They got some new support cards that genuinely confuse me, and it's a Pendulum deck, so... I think it's Pendulum. It takes place in the Arc 5. That's where it came from. I think it does have pen cards, and if it's pen cards, I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle. Oh my god, my back. Just waking up? Nice. What do you do? If this card is special summon, you can special summon a Melodious. If this card is sent to the graveyard, I'm just gonna, boom, use this. Activate this. And also I'm gonna use Emeth. Because I do want to put this back into the back row. For follow-up. What do we have? Do we have Called by the Grave? Do we have Called by the Grave? They would have used Called by the Grave already. I don't have the Pokemon TCG downloaded. I don't even have an account. What are they thinking so hard on here? They have a response. Okay, they are Called by the Graving the Emeth. So they must have drawn that for turn, which kind of sucks. But that is fine. Do I want to Imperm the Baka? I'll just Veiler this. Of course they drew the one of Called by the Grave. Fucking dickhead. That's fine. I don't actually need the Emeth for this. It just means I'm not going to have immediate follow-up next turn. So we're going to go straight for this. Crimson Dragon. And like I showed before, and also I can just go and grab my follow-up anyway. I'm like fucking shitting my pants right now. And I can do this. Target you. Do we have an effect? Nope. We're going straight into the Blazer Dragon. Alright, well, let's see what they can do. I have another Negate, I have an Omni Negate, and I have Centurion Phalanx. They have 4 cards, Negated Baka. Baka. Oh my god, I have to piss so bad. If you do not control any face-up monsters other than Melodious monsters, you can... Okay, no, that's fine. I'm gonna go back to auto. So... Do I let them extend? I don't know what the other Melodious cards do. That seems like a... Fuck, what do I do here? I still have my Negate. I'm gonna save my Negate for something a little bit better. What does this do? If this card is normal or special summon, you can add 1 Melodious normal monster from your deck to your hand except Refrain. I'm going to Imperm that. By the way, just so you know, this is how Yu-Gi-Oh goes. Yu-Gi-Oh is a game of no, you don't get to play the game. So I got to go first, and since I drew cards that said no, my opponent doesn't get to play. Don't we all love Yu-Gi-Oh? So I've told them no twice now, and they told me no once. It's not like I'm the only one saying no. They knowed one of my cards, too. What does this do? So they've normal summoned. They've done a lot of special summoning. If this card is link summoned, you can discard one card, special summon 2 Melodious monsters from your deck to zones this card points to in defense position. Okay, I have something here, and it's going to be so fucking funny. Watch this. So, here's the thing. I'm just going to Phalanx this, and since he's not going to be on the field anymore, he's not going to have any zones to point to, which means he's not going to be able to special summon. So... And I still have my Omni Negate sitting on the field. What in the fuck are we doing? If you control a Melodious monster, you can special summon. Yeah, whatever. Special summon. Special summon away. I don't care! You're losing! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! This game makes me angry. Yay! Guys, did you see that? My deck said no more than their deck said no. So because I went first and I said no 4 times, they couldn't win. I fucking love this game so much. Yu-Gi-Oh! Just say no. That's literally the only law of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, did your deck say no enough? No. I am better at saying no. I am the no master. He has 2 big monsters for a 1000 attack. Just a little overkill. I shouldn't be talking shit. Literally, that was a fucking rookie match. Again, I played up till Diamond. The ranks have changed since I played. I think it's got way more. It goes all the way up to... I can't even see... I think it goes up to, like, GM or something, right? I think it goes... Rookie, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Grandmaster, and then there's something after that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sponsor this, man. I wish I was smart enough to be really good at this game. It's such a fun card game to play. I do need to get back into it. I have enough gems. You know what? Before we hop off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I really need to piss, and I did say I would play until I got a real match. I might play another one. Who knows? If you guys actually like watching Yu-Gi-Oh! More, I will play it. I just assumed people didn't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or weren't willing to play. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why do I have so many free packs? Are these all individual free packs? Why do I... What the fuck? No, this has to be a campaign reward, right? I gotta choose which one I want. I'm almost certain. Where's the campaign? Am I stupid? I'm pretty sure there's a campaign going on right now for some soccer thing. So I think I only have one of these coins. So I'm gonna choose a pack that I actually want, instead of accidentally wasting it. And I don't really care for a lot of these. Like, Fiendish Encounter I might do. Singular Strike Overthrow. Do I want to play Striker? I don't really want to play Striker Ace. Ace Striker, whatever it's called. VS, I do need Vanadium cards, actually. Oh, no, I know what I'm going for. I need Illusion cards. There's one Illusion card I really want. I don't think I'm going to get it, but... I love the Illusion deck. It's actually such a fun deck. Yeah, nope. Got fucked. So I'm assuming... Oh, no, these are all individual. I just have a shitload of packs to open right now. Alright. You guys get to watch me open up 1 pack at a time, and then I'm going to open up 10. What do I get? I love gambling. Dragon Maids! I actually tried making... there's new Dragon Maid support, by the way, Joseph. I'm not sure if you saw. The deck actually has more stuff. I don't know what it enables it to do. I think it's still extremely locked in Dragon Maids. They might have, like, an Omni Negate now or something. I don't know. But it does have new support. Mannadium's another deck I wanted to get into, but Mannadium is so fucking expensive in this game. It's got, like, 30 URs. And I didn't get a single one, you son of a bitch. It's such a cool deck. I just wish I could afford to play it. I genuinely think it's the most expensive deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! It has so many stupid URs. And it's not even a good deck. Like, it's, like, fun, it's cool, it's versatile, but it is not top. Oh my god, I'm sorry if I'm shivering. I showered earlier and I air dry myself. So it's a little cold in my room, and the being a little damp don't help. But yeah, would you guys actually want to see more Yu-Gi-Oh? I didn't realize there were more people in here that actually liked Yu-Gi-Oh. Because I do not hate the idea of making this like a continuous game I play. Damp nuts. Damp nuts. Sounds like something your coach would call you after you fucked up. Did I catch you slacking, damp nuts? This is another deck I really wanted to get into, but again, it's really expensive for some fucking reason. The punk cards are so cool, but there's so many URs. That's what my coach gets after watching me play. Joseph, you got too many groomers from your childhood. That's not good. I'll pay for your therapist if you need it. Are the packs in-game based on real packs? No, they're their own packs. They are packs centered around a specific archetype most of the time. They don't keep the cards from, like... There's no, like, Legend of Blue Eyes pack and stuff like that. They're all kind of, like, thematic around a specific deck or playstyle, or a specific 2 or 3 decks. Yeah, I hate that. I thought they fixed that finally. So, sometimes in Yu-Gi-Oh!, and this is an absolute ass move of them, I hate it so much, they'll give you the Gold Glow. Gold Glow means there's at least a golden card. You would think, right? The pack glowed gold, you are guaranteed a gold card. At least a super rare. No. Your pack can glow gold, and you get nothing. Some people would say it's because one of your cards was going to be a foil. That's not true. Because I have 0 foil cards here. None of them are foil. The gold pack can just fucking lie to you. And I hate that. My gambling little heart can't handle being lied to like that. I demand an actual rare card, you know? The fuck is this? Earthbound Immortal Red Nova? Is this new or is this the old one? There can only be one Earthbound Immortal monster on the field. That already tells me this is probably an old one. During the main phase, quick effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, send one Earthbound Immortal monster or red... No, this is the new one. Or Red Dragon Archfiend from your hand or face-up monster zone to the graveyard. Then you can apply one of these effects. Special summon one Earthbound monster from your deck or extra deck. Special summon one Red Nova Dragon from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. Okay. I mean, I don't know what it accomplishes, but... Opposite is for Pokemon TCG. That's why you get 5 cards with a code to scan for the game to get in the pack. Yeah. That's cool that Pokemon TCG actually allows you to buy real cards and then get them for free, or, well, free in the TCG. But I'm assuming is Pokemon TCG more expensive than Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel is a pretty expensive simulator game. The only upside is that you can get together a pretty good deck with all the free stuff you get before it goes away from being free-to-play friendly. Ah, fuck, I keep on cracking my one finger, and it's starting to hurt. I gotta stop. God damn it, what is this? Rank up magic. Fuck off. I don't like this deck. Well, the number C one's not bad. Not really expensive? Okay. That's good to know. The only, like, online card game that I play is Yu-Gi-Oh! So I'm not sure the price of the other ones. So it's cool to know that Pokemon fans... I didn't mean to leave that. It's cool to know that Pokemon fans at least have some pretty good online play without having to waste a kidney. Tactic I use is making a new account for each deck I use. That's fair. I actually tried that before, back when I first played this game. I made a second account to, I think I was trying to make, like, some kind of Dragon Link, Dragon Maid Monster Mash shit. It was an awful deck. It did not work anywhere near as good as I wanted it to. Thank you for the follow. But, it's nice. The game, like Juggernutter says here, it can be cheap. You just can't have it all on one account. You either spend a shitload of money to keep it on one account, or you just make a bunch of free Steam accounts and then get the cards you want on each individual free account. Oh boy, Cyber End Dragon, yay! Aw, that would have been a cool royal. But to be fair, after building your first deck, it becomes pretty expensive. Yeah, exactly. It's expensive too to keep up with the all the hand traps. Cow, I will strike you down, I swear to God.
6-7.
You're doing it because you know it gets a reaction. You despicable bastard. Alright, what Dark Magician slop am I gonna get? What's with the 6-7 thing? Don't know. Cow there is like a 28-year-old man who does it because he knows it gets on my fucking nerves. He's an adult with responsibilities. But he knows it bothers me, so he doesn't stop. Alright, what pack do I get? Do I go for a new pack, or do I just slam dunk into a deck I was trying to build? Future Begins 0, Beat the Boss Rush. This one makes the most sense if I want new cards, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't care for most of these. Like, they're strong cards, but I already have 3 Infinite, I have 3 Ash. I don't really play Hand Trap Turbo. What deck am I trying to build? That's the thing, I don't know. I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! Properly in at least half a year. I only turned this on because people asked me to play it after playing Balatro. So, there's no new deck in the game right now that I'm really interested in playing. 3 Fuwa? I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to run Fuwa cards. I only ever crafted Max C because I needed it for Crossout Designator. And I don't know. There's something that irks me about running cards that just say draw a fuckload. Now, I understand the Fuwa cards are much weaker than Max C. They're situational, and, like, I won a match earlier because they Fuwa lost to me, and I'm playing Centurion, so I only summon from the extra deck once that turn anyway. Then I told them no 4 times, and they quit. So I hate winning? Yeah, oh yeah, I do. I 100% do. I understand it's very stupid to do. I'm not saying that using the cards that are good makes you a unskilled gamer. I hate that perspective. I just think they make for boring play states. You know? If I can minimize the amount of matches that I feel like I won only because I dropped a blast card like fucking Max C, you know, I would much... and I understand. That means I'm going to lose more. It's understandable. I want to have fun matches, I guess. No hate for people running it. Obviously, it's in the game, and if Konami doesn't want to strike them down properly, right, because apparently Max C to 2 is what they consider reasonable, then it is what it is. It's not like I don't play meta. I still have 3 Ash Blossom and everything, and I'm still using good stuff. Alright. Seriously, what do I want? The new packs don't really interest me. I looked at these, like, a couple days ago, actually. I don't play Cyberdark, and as much as it, like, haha, Dragon Maid, I don't really want to play Dragon Maid, so I don't think I'll play... I was looking into the Hungry Burger deck, but the Hungry Burger deck is weirdly expensive. There's a lot of URs for a ritual deck built around Hungry Burger. Ever build Sky Striker Tenpai? No, I've never built either, and I never thought about putting them together. I do have a lot of Sky Striker cards, though, because I built MathMech, and MathMech shared a pack. Now you got... Okay. I'm not very interested in the Sky Striker gameplay, but now you got me thinking, because I do have... I think I do have a decent amount of their cards. I think I've dismantled most of them, though, to be fair. Let me go check. I'm trying my absolute hardest to not just go and open up the Chimera pack all over again, because I do need 2 more cards to finish off this Chimera deck. I love the Illusion deck. I've been meaning to play it. It's a blind going second. I do like my blind going seconds. They are fun. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check. Do I have Striker? Ooh, yeah, never mind. I did dismantle most of my Sky Striker stuff. Like, I obviously have Ray and Rose and stuff, but no URs. I needed the dust. Going night-night, been up...
I'm going night-night, been up long enough, 6-7.
6-7, cow. Fuck you. Good night, man. Thanks for being here. No, not thanks for the brain rot, but, you know, it's to be expected. You go second, you destroy the opponent's board, you get your dose of dopamine, you win. That's the one thing... I stopped playing a little before Tenpai actually launched in Master Duel, and I saw how frustrated people were getting OTK'd by Tenpai. I kind of am not too upset that I didn't get hit by that.
Good night, I'll be there, ...
Man,
staring.
What deck do I want to do? I can go into Sky Striker and maybe I get a cool alt art, you know? Actually, I don't... wait, no, this is the alt arts, yeah. You know what? I never thought I would do this, but I don't know where to put my other stuff. I'm just gonna put 10 packs into Sky Striker. Maybe I get a cool alt art. If I get punished, I get punished. Haha, anime girl deck. Woohoo! Funny enough, I actually don't have, as far as I can remember, I actually don't have an anime girl deck in this game yet. I've pretty much just been building synchro summon slop piles. I love my synchro summons. I like the funny synchros. I like counting up to 8. Or, well, in most decks, you count up to 12 now. If you can put out 2 level 12 monsters, it's just Red Crimson Dragon Turbo. Or Red, is it Crimson Dragon? It's not, Red's not in there. Crimson Dragon Turbo. Honestly, I do like my Crimson Dragon Turbo, though. A generic level 12 that says, hey, you can shit out a level 12 boss monster that's really hard to summon normally. I'll take it. I mean, it makes sense. The first deck I ever made in this game was Synchrons. If you couldn't tell, I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! When I was younger by watching 5Ds. 5 motorcycles and card games together. That's where most of my nostalgia comes from. There's some type of charm in seeing the opponent tremble in fear, praying for the 3 in 40 chance of normal summoning Pydra. It's never just 3 in 40, sadly. Oh, I got the cool engage. Alright, now I have to make the deck. Got a Dragon deck? I did have Dragon Link at some point, but Dragon Link has been nerfed like 7 times. Hey, I got a Kagari too. Fuck yeah. It's actually solid. Might actually be able to do something with this. Now, I won't be able to do the Tenpai stuff out of the gate because I don't own any of the Tenpai cards. But that's fine. After these packs are done, I'm going to go take a quick piss. I've been screaming in my chair for like the past 20 minutes, and I just forgot to go use the bathroom. Come on, one more UR. One more. I haven't opened up packs in like half a year. One more UR, please? Fuck. Alright, that's fine. BRB. Nature calls. Oh, God. Oh, I'm at least 3 pounds lighter. Half a year of saving 1,000 gems. Yeah, I haven't really been playing. I should have been doing my dailies at the bare minimum, but I don't know. I didn't feel like loading it up on my computer, and my phone doesn't handle it too well. Oh, I still have, fuck, I forgot I have one of these. Yes, give me a football pack thing. Bottom one. Middle never fails, you know? Okay, that's good. I'll take that. I don't care for it, though, so I'm not gonna equip it. What do we have? Got, what deck is this? What? Oh, it's Lunar Light. I couldn't tell. It looked like a fish for a moment. Lunar Light, this is... Okay, I actually don't know what deck this is from. Oh my god, it's Winged Karibo. What coin am I using right now? I think I'm just using the basic one. I'm not wasting gems on that. Alright, I'll throw together, like, the most bare bones, Sky Striker I can think of right now. Now, the problem is, oh my god, no, I'm not gonna be able to build this. Look how many URs there are! Fuck, I won't dismantle the cards. I'll build this up bit by bit, but holy shit. At least Ray is cheap. I don't have to use the expensive one. I remember when Sky Striker was just 3 of all of these, and then nothing else, right? You'd run 3 Kagari, but Kagari was banned to 1 at some point, and then you had fucking... like, what was it, 2 rows or something? Sky Striker has changed a lot. Good lord. But yeah, like, obviously you'd be running like 3 Engage, you'd be on 3 Kagari, you'd have your Shizukus, at least 2 of them at this point. You know what? Hold on, let me pull up Master Duel Meta. I just want to see what a Sky Striker deck actually looks like now. I know Master Duel Meta is not, like, the best place to do it, but it's good for a casual like me to check out to see, like, what a general deck is held together with. Top decks. Malice is still... Okay, so... Wait, Orcust is... How the fuck is Orcust tier 1? I know Orcust got some new support. What is Orcust doing? They're doing Millennium shit? Millennium, Orcust... Lance... What about a duel room? Oh, yeah, sure. Fuck it. I got nothing else to do. I can do a duel or 2. Yeah. Give me a... Okay, Sky Striker's right here. So Sky Striker looks like a lot different. 3 Engage. Got... Well, honestly, it's not too different. You just got a Linkage now. Just another Engage. A lot of Strikers, 1 Rose. And then Axis Co. Boom, boom, boom. All of the other stuff. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can do a duel room real quick. Duel... How to... Duel room. Create a room. Forbidden, standard, dual time standard. Boom. Invite. What room details? Code. Copy room ID. Here you go. Let me see, what deck do I want to use? What is simple enough for me to remember how to use since it's been a while? I mean, I am probably good with just doing Centurion, right? I am not comboing through TG all over again. Goaty could be funny, but Goaty sucks. Oh yeah, Apollos is banned. Fuck. I mean, good riddance, but fuck. Do something while you take a piss? All good. Alright, if I'm right, they're not here right now. What if I brought in Benkei OTK? This fuck-ass deck. The WinCon is drawing a Raigeki. If I go second. No, I'm not doing that to myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna do Centurion. It's simple enough. Which, before I forget, let me bling this out. I don't know why I never did. Where's the Synchro box? Do I not? Yeah, it's Synchro... Protector. What's a cool protector? What's Scream Synchro? I guess the... But I don't want to be the guy with the Ally Catastor fucking thing. That looks stupid. Synchro Silver. That goes hard. I really don't have much for dual fields, though. Go for the funny candy one. Gonna keep my Totally Awesome. I understand why Totally Awesome is banned, but fuck man, I miss it. I loved dropping a Totally Awesome in my Shark Xyz deck. Shark Xyz got punished for the sins of Sprite. I understand why it had to go, but it doesn't mean I'm happy. Alright, Legatus. I mean, it's pretty much just these three cards all the time that I make, so I'm not even gonna... I'm trying to think about it. How would I even make a 10 with this deck? Oh, wait. Never mind. I just have to see them. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Do I have another deck box that might look better? Blue Eyes is cheesy. Sword Soul doesn't count towards the deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the Synchro Silver. Oh god, Christ, I'm getting tired. What time is it? Live for 3 hours. It's getting close to the time I take my melatonin and try and fall asleep, so I'll do this dual room against, what am I playing against again? I'm gonna be doing it against Orcust, and why Orcust? I'm gonna do a little bit of pre-checking to see what exactly I'm gonna expect with Orcust. Like, exactly what bullshit. I want to see if I can figure out the game plan with Orcust. So the general Orcust line looks like it's going through Engraver stuff, or Fiendsmith, Orcust, and... okay. So... Lacrima, the Crimson Tears. It's a Fiendsmith. This card's normal or special summon. You can send a Fiendsmith card. You know what? I know Fiendsmith is really strong. I've never actually read the cards. I don't know any of the resource loops with them. I just genuinely, like, I see Fiendsmith, I just say spin. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just assume if they're putting Fiendsmith cards on the field, they're doing it legally. So I understand Orcust to a degree. They bin monsters, graveyard effects, lots of stuff like that. I'm trying to think of the synergy here. Why would the Guardian Millennium cards be in this? This card is in your hand. You can place it in your spell. Yeah. Pay 2,000 or reveal a Millennium Ankh in your hand. Special summon this card. Then you can add a Millennium Monster. So add a Millennium Monster. We go add... what? Wait. Golem the Guards is at 1? What the fuck did this card do? I thought this was just a gimmicky haha Millennium deck. I thought this was given to the Yu-Gi-Oh boomers. Let's just say it can work with more than Fiendsmith. Oh, for sure. I'm trying to... is this because it's a level 6? If this card is in your hand, you can place it in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Well, this card is a continuous spell. You can either pay 2,000 life points or a Millennium Monk in your hand, special summon this card, and add one Wedju Temple from your deck to your hand. Wedju Temple. During your main phase, you can place one monster from your hand or spell trap zone, or place one monster from your hand in your spell and trap zone as a continuous spell. Then place a Millennium Monster from your deck or in your spell and trap zone as a face of continuous spell. Oh. I see where this is going. If a face-up Millennium Monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can place a spell check. Okay. Might see it. It's basically by itself a +3. Yeah, wow. Like this just summons for 2,000 lives, you add Wedju Temple. Wedju Temple then can do whatever Wedju Temple does, which lets you go for this guy. Yeah, that's a little fucked up. Then this guy can do whatever he wants. And you can do reveal a Ankh, special summon this card, and then add a Millennium Monster.
Which, okay, I see what you're getting at. Ready when you are, sounds good. Alright. Oh, you microwave me? Fuck you, Fudge.
Love good mic quality. Alright. Well, I'm going first. I should have let you go first. I wanted to see what you do. Ah, whatever. We can run it back if it, something stupid happens. Ow, I got itchy foot again. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, do you have a max C already? Alright, let's see. This card is normal or special summon. Last time I had it specialed. Trying to remember how to full combo. I don't think Primera is the one card combo. I don't really have a choice though, so. Primera. Oh boy. You bitch. I already had it. Yeah. The fuck could you have for this? Ghost Ogre! You... Oh, okay. Fuck you. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. This has a line of text. No, don't even feel bad. I forgot that it did it. You're kind of screwed, really? Okay, let's see. The draw can change anything, so let's see what you get done. Because I don't think I have my full combo here, personally. I'm pretty sure I bumbled this because I needed to go through Trudea first? I can't remember, because to do what I want to do, I need something else. You might draw a starter, that's the thing, so... trying to think, how... Let me read something here. So this guy's gonna summon himself, which isn't helpful in this scenario because I need another one, but I need this guy to stay here. Yeah, I was about to say I don't have full combo, so... I mean, I do if I take this. I don't like doing it, but I can get away with it. I wanted my phalanx, but, you know, is what it is. Starter? Okay, come on. So, do I be mean about this? Yeah. I should have read that. Then I'm going to do this. And I'm going to activate this. Probably should be like doing this in response to stuff, but I swear to God, if that doesn't have a hard once per turn, I'm gonna be really mad that I fucked that up. I'm gonna be... Oh, wait, I didn't think about this. You wouldn't have an imperm by any chance, would you? Don't answer that. I mean, I'm just gonna use this, I guess. If I get impermed, I get impermed. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so I've seen one card from them so far, engine-wise. And it's Mitsurigi, so whatever the hell this does. Let me turn auto back up. I don't care to react to everything. Oh, that would have... Oh, shit. Did I not fucking... I might have made a boo-boo. I don't know. I really should have read that card. Forbidden! Okay. Haven't seen that card in ages. I love Forbidden Droplet as a card. It's such a cool one. She'll summon a reptile. Okay. Mitsurugi, though. Okay. What does this do? Sorry, what? Reading. This card is distributed. You can add one Mitsurugi card from your deck to your hand, except Amino Makra. Then you can special summon this card. Oh. Yucky. Okay. I have no response. Can't do anything about that. Is this a new deck? I haven't heard of Mitsurugi. I kind of like seeing reptile decks though. I know this deck probably can't do anything with Snake Rain, but if it can, it's kind of fucking cool. It's a ritual deck, so I don't think it can. It's mainly just tributes. Oh, wait. Oh, am I good? Oh, shit. Okay. Fucked up my line, so I can't do much. Aw. Damn. Understandable. I'm just gonna do. Oh, this deck can do a lot going first. It looks like it. I'm always scared of ritual decks that have cards like that. The last time I saw a ritual deck like that was, whatchamacallit? I can't remember now, but ritual decks can do a lot of scary shit. I don't know why I did that for Trudea, but, eh. Voiceless, that's it, yes, voiceless. Do I have another level 12 synchro in here? No, I may as well just go into this one then. By the way, I know I'm not running, well, it's not the, right. Alright. Oh, GG's. Oh, and also, sorry. I don't mean to be cocky. I just wanted to show off I had a Druid Swarm. Yeah, honestly, yeah, sure, I can do another rematch. You get to go first this time. I want to see what shenanigans get up to. But Centurion, I really do like this deck. It's so simple. It has very streamlined combos, but it still has just enough interaction that if it goes off going first, like, it is very... It's consistent. Low skill, low effort. Ads are about to start, by the way, so I'm sorry if you get slammed by those. I'm so sorry about my hand. The fuck is this hand? Yeah, very simple, very strong. Hey, there's the Orcust. Yeah, just use that immediately. The one I've called by? If you don't know what your opponent's deck does, just ash the first thing that shows up, unless it says draw one. I do kind of like that Orcust plays around Imperm if you get Girsu off. Is he the starter? I don't know. But putting a card on the field does kind of turn off a decent amount of things, which is cool. Well, I don't know if this affects your deck, but it's a dickhead card, so I'm sorry. Droll is such an evil card. It doesn't affect everything, but it can be super annoying. I hate getting drolled. I want to see what he... So he's going to play through Ash Blossom and Droll. See, so we're gonna go into Big Galley, I'm assuming, the Link 3, if I remember how that works. Or is there a Link 2 now? We could technically make a Nightmare. Oh, I forgot about Galatea. Never mind, stupid. And it plays around, Droll. That's not bad. Because it sets from deck. So what are we setting? What does Orcus normally set? Yeah, that makes sense. They're, counter trap. Crescendo. Crescendo? Does it have, like, an H sound to it, or is it crescendo? It's crescendo, right? I was in band class, I promise. I didn't learn anything. Alright, so we got the Galatea I back. Where's that one? Yeah, it's I. Why did I think it was a 1? So now I think we make Big Boy Link 3, man. Okay. Yeah, there he is, Longirsu. That's his name. The Link 3. What's he do? Target 2 of your banished machine monsters, shuffle them into your deck, and you can send one linked monster you control. One linked monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. This card cannot attack for the rest of this turn. Oh, okay. It's just link material to go into Enlingirsu. Enlil. You can target one of your banished Orcus or World Legacy cards, add it to your hand, then you can shuffle one card from your hand into your deck and take control of one face-up monster your opponent controls. Hey, that's mine. You gave that to me. That's not yours. So you're taking control of my token. Then what's this token gonna turn into? Or are we just gonna... Oh, I'm so sorry. Did my, did the Droll actually fuck it up? I'm not sure which decks do a lot of adding to hand, so but Droll seemed like very smart. Or, Christ, I'm trying not to gas myself up. Acting like it was smart to throw a hand trap. A little bit? Okay. I guess I care. I don't know. Ash Blossom! Woohoo! Oh boy! What's getting special now? Oh, okay. The boy. Now, I am playing into Crescendo, which means I have to deal with at least one Omni. Is this? I wonder. Does this deck have like quick linking? I guess I'll see, because I'm not exactly sure what he's getting. Oh, Orcus Nightmare can activate its effect this turn. Because of Babel. I should have figured and waited for Orcus. Well, I wouldn't have known when Orcus would have been sent. Throwing the Ash Blossom immediately was stupid, though, either way. Let's see what everything does. Oh. Okay. Bonfire. Aww. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's fair. I did throw two myself. Normal summon Primera. Activate. Damn, it's fucked up. Well, GG's. Oh, you can quick effect pop that, can't you? I think, right? Well, you don't have anything in the graveyard to do that. I don't know what quick effect you have. I'll have to check your deck after this, because obviously the hand traps threw a wrench in the plan. I'm not exactly... So you didn't really do too much outside of Crescendo Pass. But like you said, if it's given gas, it's given gas. Oh, I can just do this if I wanted to? Okay. I thought... I figured this would have needed you to have, any kind of Centurion monster, but I guess not. I'm still dead either way. There's no way you can't get 8k onto the field here. Sorry I'm yawning. I've been up for a decent bit. I definitely think I'm going to stream this more, though. I gotta get back into the swing of playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to play this, like, daily. Want to have fun with my silly cards again. I do love how much gas Orcust has. It's always been such a grindy deck. Tossing stuff to the graveyard, bringing it back, banishing. Just the resource loop of the entire thing is so cool. hell's this? Eh, don't know what that is. $3,600. World Legacy Wand. What's this one do again? If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can special summon a World Legacy monster from your hand. Oh, this is where it gets broken. Okay. So we were still going through the formalities. We got the World Legacy Wand, which means World Legacy Wand's gonna pull out some bullshit. What World Legacy monster could we possibly be pulling out here? Or... wait, what? Am I stupid? What the fuck? What's going on here? Banish, target... oh, horror. I don't know why I didn't think it was horror. So we can link off with Harp Horror. Oh, we're going straight into Ding. That's another card I fucking love is Ding Girsu. He was good for so long. He was splashable until the game got so much faster. And like, he is still kind of splashable. He is just a level 8 negate. Is he? No, he's not a negate. Sorry, I assumed he was a negate. He's like a pop or something. No, he's protection. Jesus, I can't read. He can protect if something would be destroyed with a battle or card effect, and if he's special summoned, he's send. That's why. He doesn't target. He doesn't destroy. He's one of the best forms of removal out there, and he's generic. So we're back to this guy. Wait, what? Why am I not dead? Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, just to show the broken thing? Okay. Do we have another Ash Blossom? Or is this just one of your graveyard quick effects? What the hell is that? Oh, it's just special summoning. Babble. Do 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 do. What could I have summoned with the... oh, Artemis. I forget that Centurion Primera is a little dude, a little spellcaster. It doesn't look like one. It kind of looks like one. I never thought about it. Do I not have high resolution textures on? I don't think I do. I'll have to turn those on. I have this storage for it. Oh yeah, I don't have any cards to use. Typhon. What does this guy do again? No, you're taking my Typhon. I didn't even read this. Wait, what? This isn't a quick effect. Does Babble let you quick effect off field? You can target one of your banished... what? Wait, how's it a quick effect? Which card makes it a quick effect? Because Babble is graveyard, right? Oh, wait. You can activate the effects of Orcust monsters in your graveyard, or of Link monsters you control. There it is. Sorry, I didn't read that part. Alright, my bad. I'm stupid. Fuck, I wanted my Typhon. If only they made him a 3000 beater. How dare they not fucking make the boss monster 3k. So I could tell it to stop using its effects. Yeah, I didn't check Babel. I read halfway through Babel. I never read the other part where it makes the Link monsters on field act quick effect. That's cool. I didn't know that it did that. That makes me think Orcust is stronger than what it was. I always wondered, like, Orcust relying on Longyearsu as kind of like one of its boss monsters at the time. It wasn't really a boss monster. But being able to quick effect with him was cool. So that means that you'd have a quick effect steal on the field, if, like perfect hand. I guess you get quick effect steal, you get a quick effect send to graveyard with Longyearsu, and Enlil Gearsu. I'm gonna call him Big Gearsu because I can't fucking remember his name. You would steal a card, and then what other quick effects could we do? Now broken stuff. Okay, Jesus, thought we were there. Goodbye, Typhon. Oh, never mind. I see where this is going now. IP Masquerena is always a good sign that something bullshit is happening. I love this card. What, rank 4 are we... Oh. Ah. This is a U card. I remember pulling some major bullshit with King of the Feral Imps. It's just one of those cards that generic rank 4 that can reach into your deck and pull out just about any reptile monster you want. It has... I swear, King of the Feral Imps is going to be banned one day because it is just... I mean, it's pretty much Laval Chain, but for reptiles. As soon as there's an actually competitively viable, like, pure reptile deck, King of the Feral Imps is gone. This card is not staying. It is up there for, like, one of the most likely to be broken cards, in my opinion. All good. Good night, Excalibur. You have fun at work tomorrow. If you have work, I don't know what you're doing tomorrow. Sleep tight, buddy. Wasn't paying attention. You added the funny snake, Mitsurugi. Calling it Snake 1. That was a 3-mat with a 4-mat card. Hey! Evermax, this guy's cool. I think I have a royal of him somewhere. I don't think it's on this account, though. Oh, and also he's just, like, unkillable now because he was made with IP. I just remembered that. Because it can't be targeted, and it cannot be... Also, their monsters cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. IP makes it so it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, so it needs to be beat over, but this guy kind of excels at being a beat stick. So I think the only way to do it is non-targeting, non-destruction removal, so like a send or a banish. Because it's not unaffected by card effects, it just can't be targeted. And it can't be destroyed. That's still good, though. If I'm correct, right? He doesn't get like half the attack. Once per battle during damage calculation, if this card battles a special summon monster, quick effect, you can make this card's gain attack equal to the opponent's monster's attack during the damage calc only. Yeah. So, can't be beaten by battle, can't be beaten by card destruction or targeting. God, it's getting cold in my room again. I gotta check if the heat's on. You keep comboing. I'm just gonna go check my thermostat real quick. I had my heat off. I knew it was cold for no reason. The thermostat was slightly dialed back, so my thermostat does this weird thing where I have to turn it like a full quarter before it actually turns on, so it's just slightly off. Just barely not enough. Boom, 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 boom. There's so much going on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to bed after this match, though. It's not you, it's me. I'm tired. Your combo's not boring. I just need my beauty rest. My beauty sleep. I got a big day of nothing to do tomorrow. Actually, no, that's not true. I do actually have to get to sleep. I'm going to dinner tomorrow at my grandmother's place. I forgot about that. I actually do need to get some sleep. Not anytime soon, it's dinner, so I don't need to be up for that for like the next, I want to say, 12 hours. It gives me like 3 hours after this to chill out and then sleep. Like if we're still going. This is why I love Yu-Gi-Oh! There's so much shit that happens in a match. You get the right hand or the right deck composition, you can just extend and extend. Sometimes it doesn't do much, but it's a lot more interesting and quick-paced than something like Magic the Gathering, in my opinion. Alright, SP, another sign of a very fun match. No, don't take my Centurion. I need my stand-up. Oh, God. I don't have a monster. Are you just doing this to do this? You bastard. It's cool that you don't have to take a monster to get that effect, though. That makes it very versatile. Doesn't have that clause that you need to take a monster. So then what are we doing with Symbol? Are we linking off again? We only have 4 cards in the extra deck. This feels like I'm watching a Cybers player. I should know I am a Cybers player. Oh. What's that? A 2 link? It's gonna go up to 4K. I mean, hey, that's a pretty cool board. You get to Snatch Steal on a quick time effect with a monster that is very sticky. Fucking Crusadia is just basically unkillable. And then you have Access Code Talker to punch through whatever game state your opponent made. Unbeatable? I wouldn't say unbeatable. There's things that you can do against this, I would say. Not stuff that you can fucking do easily, and most decks probably don't, but Oh, wait, you still have more. Never mind. Dingirsu's about to come back, isn't he? Wait, but he won't have material. Is there a way to put material on him? There's probably a way to quick effect to put material on him. Read Mitsu card? Oh, I did not read the Mitsu, you're right. If, you can activate this effect, your opponent can discard one card or that oh, never mind, yep. Yep, never mind, you're very true. 2 Omni negates, your opponent has to fucking discard a card or the effect is negated. So, like, the only way through this is, like, 3 board breakers of specific variety. Yeah, okay, that's fucked up. Fair enough. Red Reboot can beat this. I think specifically, what's the card? My very specific 2-card hand that you need specifically to beat this is the Battle Trap that lets you use it from hand if your board is empty to evenly matched, right? Evenly matched. And Red Reboot. That's like the only thing I can think of that could possibly deal with this board. Evenly matched Red Reboot. But that's 2 specific cards, one of which is either banned or at 1. Is Red Reboot in this game right now? Watch what happens when I tribute it. Alright, let's see. Oh, you can just bring him back. True. I see. The hell? Tribute summon Nibiru. The Rock. Yeah, genuinely the only thing I could think of is Red Reboot and Evenly Matched. And I don't think I've ever seen a deck run those 2 cards in tandem. You only have 16,000 damage. I think I'm still good. It's not that much. What does this one do? What bullshit effect does this guy have? Nothing crazy. It's just the big boy. So damage step, you can't even mirror force and damage step. The fuck could you damage step here to technically handle this? I gotta refresh in my mind on all the Yu-Gi-Oh! You bastard! You had Maxi in hand. You suck. I hate you. That's not cool, man. That's fucked up. Wait, I can check decks from here? When the fuck did they add this? It's nice to know. I can actually see my deck now without having to either use a third-party program or fucking write it out on paper. It can special summon any reptile from grave once per chain. Oh, how nice. Yeah, if that deck gets its wheel spinning, that seems like a problem. But it also, like, a deck like that probably, from my experience, I'm not sure how strong it is or resilient, But a good hand trap probably stops the unbeatable board. But it still puts up a good board. Which means I'm stuck with Centurion getting, you know, fucking blasted. Let me check something real quick. Oops, what the hell am I doing? Is Red Reboot? Oh, Red Reboot's at 2. Oh yeah, I'll check your deck. How do I... Wait, how do I check deck? Am I stupid? From replays. It wouldn't be in here, right? Sorry, it's been forever since I've used Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Where do I see my replays at? Is it under Duel? Am I stupid? Oh, in-room replays. I'm sorry. I did not check that. That's my bad. Wait, why am I watching? I should have checked... Okay, I'm definitely tired because I'm not even checking the deck now. Oh, you did have Maxine in your starting hand, you son of a bitch. Fuck. Yeah, I was not beating a hand like that. Ash, Max, full combo. I can't see your deck, though. Oh, profile? Okay. These are your ranked wins. And then, is it the last deck you played? Okay, here it is. There we go. Oh, you have pre-prep too. Nice. Alright, so all this, Mitsu... Oh, this looks like a... Well, no, this looks like a standard UR amount. I forgot that most of the Orcus cards are pretty cheap. Oh, this had Appaloosa at some point. That's fair. You lost, Mons... What replaced Appaloosa in your deck? Crescendo... Dominus, Impulse... Oh, you have the Dominus cards in here. I forgot these existed. Light Earth and Wind monsters for the rest of this deck. You don't play those, so you don't care. I forgot Nightmare Mermaid was back. Fuck, there's so many things in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's changed since I last played. God damn, I gotta play this game more. Gotta keep up. What was your... You said you had 2 Omni Negates in the back, right? You special summon on a lot on opponent's turn. Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, that's kind of what you do normally with Babel. Yeah. These 2, 2, 1, dark, boom. Interesting though. I like this. I don't understand it at all because I barely understood the Orcus cards, and now there's ritual cards, and I never read ritual cards. But seeing what you did, it's pretty fucking wild. Well, motherfucker drew them one of Ash Blossom. God damn it. Nothing but gas, and I still ended up seeing Max C Ash Blossom in your hand. Oh, it's the Mitsu trap. I didn't know. I should have read it. Why didn't I read it? I don't read. I saw normal rarity and assumed it wasn't. Okay. It's an Omni. Yeah, there it is. I'm stupid. Oh. That's wild, though. That's a different version of the deck, though, than I was seeing. It's cool, though. I like that. I like when one deck isn't just one type. I like that you have the Mitsurugi variant, then you got people running around with, like, Fiendsmith and Millennium stuff. That's nice. I am going to probably get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought I wouldn't do that again. I got a little tired of it. A couple of my decks got hit. I wasn't too happy. But it's looking good. Anyway, I don't mean to cut this short so quickly, but it is getting late, and I do have a dinner to get to tomorrow, so I do want to get to bed. But it's nice meeting you, Jugger. I appreciate you stopping in. I don't normally get to geek out about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I probably will do this more often. But you have a wonderful night. Thanks for following. Thanks you for showing me the war crime that is Orcust right now. But you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, I don't know if I'll see you specifically tomorrow, but I might see you again in the future. Who knows? All right. Sorry, I'm making this awkward. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Later.